bougie drink of high schoolers, of
Alright, I'm
underage
recording.
drinkers.
But it's not though.
It's really not, no.
It just tastes like fire and rotten corn.
Oh my god.
I mean, have you tried Fireball yet?
No, because all we have in the house is Jack.
Fuck,
No.
why?
Because we use it for cooking, and it actually tastes pretty good on a steak.
Okay, that's okay. That is perfectly understandable. If you use it well for cooking, fantastic. For straight drinking, fuck that.
Yeah, I added some cranberry juice to it just to see what would happen, and the only reason it made it tolerable is because the cranberry juice completely buried it. But
Oh
I
no.
can't taste it, therefore I can drink this.
That's okay. That's
Except my goal is
horrible.
not to get drunk, so I don't know why I would drink it.
Yeah. There's another one called. Okay. Generally, when it comes to like, things like whiskeys and stuff and like the higher drinks, um,
Hmm.
generally like under $20 or $30 is pretty bad, right?
Right.
Um, there's a $15 bottle of whiskey called Ellington Reserve, which actually is pretty good, but
Fair
it's
enough.
something you have to sip on. So
Yeah.
just letting you know. It has like 8 different flavors too, including banana, root beer, and butterscotch.
That sounds like fun.
I
Yeah,
think I remember liking caramel the best.
yeah. Root beer is fascinating too.
Mm.
Alright. And half.
Yes.
Just for bookkeeping purposes, I'm going to have you write this down.
Alright.
You, as a field commander, with a +2 to your command rolls at the moment, you are currently in command of one unit of levies, which
Hold
are
on.
archers.
Getting notepads out.
Yep, that's fine.
One. How do you spell levies?
Levies.
Ies. What are
Mm-hmm.
those?
Those
Archers.
are basically untrained peasants who you've handed bows.
Great.
Sick.
Those are your archers, or
Yep.
your peasant archers.
When
I
someone
sure
says
hope
cone
they
of
don't
fire,
pick the
that's
wrong
what they mean.
target.
Yeah.
You also have one unit of seasoned archers.
Uh, okay.
And you have one unit of elite light infantry.
Oh shit. Oh, that's the unit that came with what was his name? Reynolds?
Yep,
Ah, okay.
that's Breaker Company.
Ah, okay.
Elite. I don't know how to spell elite. That's fine. And oh my god, what the?
No, we lost our most important character, Ayana.
Will survive.
Well, nothing was
Um,
playing on her, so it makes sense.
what? Season Archer. What was the next one? Elite.
Elite light infantry.
Okay.
And those are the units you are currently in charge of.
Okay.
There's like an entire power and defense system that goes behind them, but we're going to use the simplified version because I've not had time to prep unit cards.
Okay.
There's like actually a full wind vault system, and it's a lot.
And how many people per unit?
It's about 30 people per unit.
Oh,
Alright.
actually, that's not bad.
Mm,
Also important to note, real quick, just write down the size of both of your archer units is a d6 each, and the size of your infantry is a d10.
okay. Archers is D6.
Mm-hmm.
Infantry's D10. Is
Yep.
the seasoned and levies get normal, just the D6?
Yep.
Okay.
that's all we need right now.
Mm.
Should have done that calculation like before we started, but I straight up did not have time this week.
It
So
is what it is.
yeah, we're gonna make it work.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a very jank battle, but you know what? I'm here for it. So
Mm.
all right, I do believe with that we are ready to begin.
Alrighty then.
Dawn of the sixth day. 24 hours remain. We are going to start with a diplomatic meeting that was supposed to happen the previous day and did not have time for. So, Art.
Woohoo.
Yay. There's a knock at your door, like just before the break
Hello?
of dawn.
Am I coming through? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Also, that was incredibly funny timing. Hello.
Sorry, I was.
Answering Art's door.
Yeah, hello.
What
As if-
exactly did we get up to?
As if Art and actually,
Oh God.
as if they were sleeping in the same room. Yes.
I'm not going there again. I've gone down that road with Art before, and we're not going there.
No.
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 Okay.
No.
3 years, Art. 3 years.
3 years.
We don't talk about it.
Never forget.
Oh my god.
Anyway, there's a knock at your door.
Alrighty. Hello?
Ah, ma'am, you're awake. Are you decent?
Yes, of course.
Barely waiting for your response, Reynold opens the door and just kind of walks in. Past Angel, who appears to be in shock because normally that's her job, or at least the job she has appointed herself to.
Sorry.
Boy.
We didn't get a chance to meet yesterday, so it seemed appropriate to meet you today, as I understand we only have a day left before things become, we'll say, dangerous.
Unwinnable.
I know you haven't spent much time with my troops, but I felt it important to let you know that it is an honor to serve under you and to serve your family's interests. But no one here expects you to fight. You don't have to join us if you don't want to. I feel your family would rather not risk you on the battlefield.
No, I suppose not.
It would be no indignity to your family if you chose not to fight tomorrow.
I do believe that my services may be more useful down the line than wasted on a battle here in a town that may not survive the day.
Perhaps.
Just for a bit of bookkeeping, can we rename all of our all the people on Discord to the appropriate D&D names?
Probably.
Thank you.
That being said, I understand you have some martial training. The Wintersons have some small standing army of their own, and it would be odd if you were not trained in some way.
Yes.
So I am here to make a rather impertinent request that you stand with me and my men. It would be a significant boost to morale if they saw one of their esteemed leaders among them, even if you don't necessarily join the fighting.
That can probably be arranged, but I cannot promise that I will put my my life on the line, as it were.
I understand. It was not a request I expected to be taken seriously. I merely thought it was worth bringing to your attention.
I will let you know what seems like the best course of action for me, and hopefully I can do something to help.
Thank you for your consideration. He gives you a pretty deep bow, my lady, and then just walks out.
That is quite the quest, isn't it, Angel?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, right, they're sleeping in the same room.
She's like a bodyguard slash assistant slash something right now, so
Doesn't mean
She
you're
has
sleeping in
certainly
the
taken
same.
on that role.
Doesn't mean that you're sleeping in the same bed, but yes, I get it.
She has certainly taken on that role. I'm not sure how I feel about that, ma'am. About that man. He's odd. Personally, I would feel you too important to risk on a battlefield, but I suppose that's his decision to make. And yours.
yes. I suppose that is kind of an odd request, but I have chosen this town to some degree by choosing to stay and stick around this long, so I'm not sure it makes much sense either to just leave my compatriots behind either, just for my own skin.
A noble decision. I'm not privy to the interests of your family in this area, so I can't say one way or another what would be the best decision. It's worth considering, I suppose. Though I don't think I would have had the gall to ask, especially not on the eve of the day.
No, it is quite bold of him, regardless how
Indeed.
safe it may be.
Well, since you're up, shall we begin the day, ma'am?
Yes, I do believe it is time.
She begins going about all of the minutiae that she usually takes care of. That was your job up until recently. She's carefully picking out the outfit and the boots, and you don't really have that much to choose from, but she's doing her best.
Fair enough.
Several minutes later, on the same floor, Hef, you are awoken by just this god awful pounding at your door.
Oh, God. All right. What you want? Or rather, I suppose you're the commander coming to wake me up.
Yep. It's time we finished your orientation.
Great. I'm already at the door opening it.
As you open it, he finishes it for you and just thrusts a mug into your hands. You'll need this. It'll wake you up.
Is it ale?
No, your character wouldn't know it, but it's actually just like this massive stein of coffee.
All right.
It's to you, it smells like some kind of exotic bitter tea.
Well, I guess I take that. And start walking. I'm assuming we're going outside.
Yep.
Great.
He continues his instructions in the ways of warfare and how to command the troops, still fully expecting you to do it instead of him for some reason.
All right.
And so, Gravy Ocean, you were going hunting, right?
Yeah. I don't exactly know what else to do.
Yeah. Fair.
Like, my skills aren't. I'm good at odd jobs, and this it doesn't exactly count. And yeah, at this point, I'm waiting on whatever the hell the test results will be, and whatever bullshit I can pull out of my ass on the day of, you know, the incursion, as I'm gonna call it.
Hmm.
I'm
Sounds like
just
a plan.
yeah. So hunting it is.
Is there any way I can teach Wilhelm how to do like basic herbalism things potentially?
Ew, hold on. That'd be kind of nice.
Or even a quarter proficiency in herbalism would be great.
Yeah, it would be. Basics.
Yes.
Okay, word.
Hell yeah.
Normally, learning a new proficiency would take about a month.
Okay.
So I don't know how much you could teach him in like a day, but
Call it a half proficiency.
Yeah,
Since
like
you're a
can
plus
I
two and
can
you're
I
a plus
teach him
one.
like triage, like like immediate. We're on the battlefield. Here's some rough go of it,
So it'll be a plus one instead of plus two.
or maybe even like a one-time advantage or something.
I think what you could do, if you have something specific in mind, you could teach him to do that thing, and he'll get a
Okay.
proficiency bonus to it for, we'll say
Maybe medical herbs.
we'll say once. So like if you want to teach him how to patch up a wound or fix a broken arm, like he can
Okay.
get up a downed party member once with advantage if you
Okay.
teach him how to do it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do that.
Or if you have something else in mind, like you want to teach him how to make a healing potion, you can teach him like a very limited, these exact plants make this kind of potion kind of thing.
No, I
Oh,
think I'll do
actually-
the advantage thing. I think that makes more sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you examples. Like whatever you had in mind, you can do, but it's going to be pretty temporary and probably not stick very well.
That's fine. We just
That's
need something
okay.
for the final battle.
Works
You
for
can
me.
learn me some. You can learn me more later.
Come on, Wilhelm, let's go to the woods. I'll teach you a few things.
Into the woods. Let's go.
Into the thick of it.
Bro.
Into the thick of it.
Yes. Into the woods, my child. Let me teach you things.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So, what exactly are you going for? Teaching him how to revive someone, or
That works.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's actually would be super useful.
all right, works for me.
Because I think Roxy is maybe the only one with healing spells, and they're not always the most reliable.
I have some too, but again, they're not that reliable.
Yeah.
Healing.
You're level 4. Your spells aren't reliable to begin with.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have
they're
cure
pretty good for
wounds, that's it.
damage.
I don't know about healing spells. I'm pretty sure I only have like heroism.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
Oh,
that works
no.
too.
Roxy's not getting you up if you go down.
Good fucking point. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, temporary HP can get you up.
It's true.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
No.
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay,
Isn't that-
it'll
Like, isn't that what basically not? Well, false life isn't necessarily for that, but you know.
No. False life is to give you an extra armor so that you don't die if you're the squishy guy and suddenly you're in combat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like emergency bonus HP. It's not getting you back up.
Yeah.
Also, I'm convinced to a degree that no one can actually convince me otherwise. I'm pretty sure false life was invented by a player who was playing an alcoholic necromancer and just wanted an excuse. You can't convince me otherwise.
Oh, I love that. I like that.
Crunch.
Crunch, because I forgot to mute. Sorry about that.
That was so good.
I made a Pop-Tart just before the session, and I completely forgot to mute.
Amazing. What kind?
I think it's cherry.
Oh, I didn't know they made a cherry
How
kind.
do you not know what kind of Pop-Tart you're eating?
Because we got 3 different kinds of Pop-Tarts, like massive bulk boxes of them, and
And you just grabbed one?
I just took 2 from each box and mixed them up in my room, so I have a red Pop-Tart.
That's
I
could
mean,
be
but
cherry.
you're
That could
eating
be
it. Do you
strawberry.
not?
That could be.
Do you not? What does it taste like?
It tastes like red.
Yeah, that's so accurate. That's so
That's
accurate.
cherry. That's cherry.
Okay, we can call it cherry then. I'm good with that.
If it tastes red, it's cherry. If it tastes red but sweet, that's strawberry.
Fair.
Red but tangy
Like,
is cherry.
I know we only got one kind of red Pop Tart. I just don't remember what it was, and we're now out of them. So the only thing I have is an unlabeled foil pack of Pop Tart.
Oh, it's the silver foils. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can we get back to
Yep.
Yeah.
so how do you want to go about the whole teaching thing? Just roll, or do I get that proficiency or
I
advantage just
think
once?
if you're not trying to spend time specifically gaining a proficiency and she's just teaching you a skill, we can probably just burn a few hours and say you learn it.
Okay,
Beautiful.
perfect.
So you won't get a proficiency bonus, but you'll have advantage the next time you try and do it.
Hmm.
And I think that should be good. So you're still going into the woods to do that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And
sweet.
the next, I think, we're also going hunting as well, or is it just okay?
Like you can if you want. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Food's useful.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
If we could provide some extra food to help, yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize, I'm slightly distracted. Discord is having technical difficulties and I can't
As
fix it.
per usual. Yeah.
Fair enough.
There's an unread in a server I have muted, and it won't go away. Like it's still
I hate
marked unread. So every time I tab into Roll20, I think someone's saying something in the game channel, and they're not. It's just that one server that it's muted, but it isn't muted.
bruh.
It's a thread.
Mm.
It's not a thread. The entire server is muted.
It's still a thread. I have an entire muted servers, and the threads still give me unread.
Oh,
I don't
That's-
see any threads in this server.
Oh, that's right. Threads was like a new feature, so I think it's there's some bugs. It's a new
I would
feature.
just go into settings and
Yeah,
change
it's
the notifications to
buggy.
at only mentions.
I have.
Christ.
It's not a ping. It's just a regular unread.
Oh, then you're fine, I suppose.
I know it's fine, but it's also driving me nuts because I keep tabbing back into Discord thinking someone needs me.
Gotcha.
Mm.
That's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna ignore it. We're moving
Probably
on.
should.
Just tell me if you chat something. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to see it.
Fair enough.
Alright. So that leaves Peleus.
Yes. I did kind of like a me gesture. where I said that.
You looking for me?
Hello.
hello.
For a second there, I thought my mic wasn't working again.
Nope. You do
Nope.
Are you good?
He is fine.
Pancake is just thinking,
Everything is fine.
yes.
I'm looking for something that I know I absolutely wrote down at one point. I'm guaranteeing you it's in the other notebook, and I just thought I wrote it down in this one. But I need to try and find it. Yeah, it's in the other notebook. I'm not going to look that far back. Okay. Alright. Peleus, you are not awoken by a knock at your door. You are probably woken up by the knocking at Hef's door, depending on how close you are to his room, though.
I
Okay.
don't think we ever established like where people are in their rooms, to be honest.
No, we never did, and it's
It
fine.
was never terribly important.
No.
If you would like to be woken up by the insistent pounding on his door, you're allowed to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You're
In that
probably a light
case,
sleeper.
it's about 5 in the morning, and you hear some
Okay.
signs of life from outside your room.
What was that?
It's about 5 in the morning. You hear some signs of life outside your room, but it's not like the entire place has come alive yet.
And seeing as
Yeah.
it's wintertime in the town, it will still be dark at 5 a.m.
It's pretty dark.
At least until 7.
There's just barely a pre-dawn glow on the horizon.
Yeah. But it's still dark as shit.
Mm-hmm. The fog from the lake has receded by this point, though, so you actually can see outside.
Oh
That's
shit.
good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what's going on? I was being talked to.
You are awake. That is what's going on.
Yes.
Right.
We were talking about the fact that it's still going to be dark for another 2 hours in game.
Pretty much. My Pop-Tart where it's not on the keyboard. That would probably help.
I've been awakened by nothing other than pounding
You were,
at a
yes,
door.
the pounding at Hef's door.
Which wasn't even your own.
Nope.
Suppose I should just.
Uh,
What time does it appear to be?
about 5 in the morning.
Suppose I should start getting ready then.
Probably
Okay.
should. Yeah.
Or you could go to sleep for another couple hours. But that's unproductive.
Peleus is like getting up and prettying up for battle.
Bruh, you don't need to look
I don't
hot in
judge.
battle, my guy.
Mm.
I
That's just
need
me,
to
though.
look hot for everything. I should be the
Oh
most
my
esoteric
God.
bitch in this
What are you gonna
war.
do? Seduce the goblins?
Yes.
At
God.
least 2 people in this call go and shower before D&D sessions so that we look good for the anxiety. So, you know.
I showered
I'm
yesterday. So
I'm
It's a
probably still
thing.
covered in blood. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Yes.
He's putting on his combat makeup.
My combat makeup. That's yeah.
It provides an imaginary +2 to AC.
Yay.
Not a real one though.
No, not a real
No.
one, just imaginary.
I feel like I can take anything on.
Yep. It's the kind of situation where like he does his makeup as he puts on his armor, so he associates makeup with armor, even if it doesn't actually do anything.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know anything else that I need to do or would do.
Well, that's fine because in about half an hour after you have woken up, there's the rousing sound of fiddle music from downstairs.
Oh boy.
It seems very intent on waking everyone else up who is not already up because it's very loud, very insistent, and incredibly upbeat as well. It's like somebody's playing traveling music down there.
Traveling music.
bruh.
We're supposed to be asleep, but no.
No sleep.
I uh I would like to know who the fuck is playing that loud music and giving bards a bad name by waking everyone up at 5 a.m.
That is the question, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's the other bard practicing in the early mornings as he should.
I'm taking a wild guess that it is that, but also hoping that it is not.
You're like, fuck you, just leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep here, boy.
I'm trying to put on my makeup.
I can't put on my makeup with all this
As
incessant.
the high maintenance hoe that is
Morning.
Roxy's character.
What? What'd you say?
I think Ocean called you. I think he called you a hoe. I'm not sure.
I call you a
Oh,
high
damn.
maintenance hoe.
No, he didn't call you a hoe. He just called Peleus a hoe.
I call
Oh.
Peleus a hoe, yes. I don't call Roxy a hoe, I call Peleus a hoe. Because he kind
Peleus-
of is.
Peleus is a wannabe hoe, let's be real.
Okay, good point.
Peleus ain't getting no bitches.
I straight up don't even
Okay.
know what this conversation even means, so I just work here.
Yeah. I work here too.
Don't worry about it.
Same, my guy.
Who's the dude he was trying to seduce right now?
Yes.
Yeah, he ain't getting no bitches.
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to go downstairs? Is where we are leading with this eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going downstairs.
Leave me alone. I don't know who you are. Someone's texting me.
Damn, he's
It's
so
me.
popular.
It's me.
I wish I got text all the time. Goddamn.
You
I
know?
wish I wasn't popular. I want to trade
Fair.
places with you.
Sure.
100% down for that.
But you're gonna have to go work for Amazon.
You know
Oh,
what?
damn.
I would have a job, so I'd be okay with that.
Fair enough.
I thought you worked landscaping.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. That's such a mood.
It's
Oh,
literally
gotcha.
just whenever they call me up.
Of course.
Which is like hardly ever because bullshit.
Bruh.
Exactly. It's a process.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Downstairs, it's basically empty because no one would be up at this hour. Who would be up at this hour?
Mm.
Other than
Freaking doggy
Haversham,
hour.
who's in the back corner of the bar playing a fiddle. Like, absolutely playing his heart out. Eyes closed. Like, if he had a working leg, he would be dancing. He's swaying in his chair, fiddling his heart out.
It's the morning
Haversham,
vibe.
what are you
He can't hear
fucking
you over the
doing?
music.
No.
He straight up can't hear you over his music.
I'm going to
Sick.
approach him.
You have approached him. He still has not noticed you. His eyes are closed. He's swaying. He's getting real into it.
I touch his shoulder.
Fair enough. Let's go with
He pulls out a knife and stabs you.
one.
I was thinking the same
He's
thing.
been spooked.
He fails his dex save, and in his surprise, he topples out of the chair with a yelp.
Oh my god.
No.
Haversham.
What? Oh, hi. Hi. How are you? You scared
Haversham.
me.
Why are you playing at 5 in the morning?
That is an excellent question.
I'm not
I
gonna
had
answer
nothing
it.
better to do.
I mean, okay. I suppose I can respect that. But
Yeah.
I mean, no one's really gonna get up anyway, and I had nothing better to do. Kind of stressed. Just,
everyone is
gotta
getting
do
up.
something.
Stressy and
Did you
depressy.
realize how
Yes.
loud you were?
It's stressy and depressy.
Still dull. I guess not.
You woke, I'm pretty sure, everyone up.
Sorry
It's
about that.
fine.
I don't mind too much myself. I just hope that everyone else is as kind as I.
As kind as I.
Bruh.
Don't make it about yourself.
I'm not making it about myself. I'm just
This
saying
is
that I hope that
Bailey's we're talking about half.
I'm just hoping that no one else is going to be no one's going to be upset at Haversham about it. Is all I'm saying.
Everyone else is probably awake.
Exactly.
Because stress.
It's just the wording that kills me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's the hard switch from normal English to Middle English repeated.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I
how
hope
it's
the others are
for
as kind
real
as I am.
sometimes, though.
Oh, see, it gave me nice guy vibes.
I can 100% picture Peleus talking like that though. Like normal,
Oh, yeah.
normal Shakespeare.
The problem is you're not wrong.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
Who's ready to kick some ass?
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake everyone up. I'm just, stressed. They're supposed to be attacking tomorrow, aren't they?
Yep.
Play on, soldier.
Yeah. Let's see, I guess you would know because you're a bard too, but I don't know how safe it's gonna be. Obviously it's a battle. No one's safe. That's a stupid concern. That's stupid. Never mind. I'm just being stupid.
What do you like? How safe it's going to be? What do you mean?
Oh, we're bards. we're supposed to be protected. Like we play the war songs, we communicate.
When he says
That's
we're
our
supposed to be protected, I kind of laugh.
that's our job.
Maybe you're supposed to be protected. I have to protect
Right.
myself.
Right.
Bruh.
Sass. Oh,
But, like,
I have to protect myself.
There are laws in place though. Like those are what keep us safe on the battlefield. You're not supposed to attack the bard, and everybody follows those laws. Everybody plays by the rules. But these are goblins, and they're not gonna play by the rules.
No, they're not, Haversham.
Obviously, I'm not in any particular state to fight back. Kind of gestures at his braced leg. So I guess I'm just kind of out of my depth here.
Mm.
I guess is where I'm at.
What if I told you that everyone here is out of their depth?
I'm not sure how comforting that is.
It's not incredibly comforting, but at least you know you're not alone.
I guess there is that.
Inspiration. Wow.
Bardic inspiration filled with nihilism.
Yes.
Something
Anyway.
like
I feel like this is going to be a 4-hour session. It's going to be worth it.
Might just be.
Yeah.
I hope I can make it for all 4 hours.
You'll be fine.
Only one way to find out.
pretty
Start
much.
making tea, boys.
Make a tea, boy. Stop in the morning, there.
Oh,
I haven't
God.
even had
What?
breakfast yet.
I'm not repeating that.
Like Mario.
Don't worry. You don't have to.
Good.
I heard you.
I just don't know what it's gonna be like. Like, can I even be useful? Am I gonna be helpful? Am I just gonna get shot? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Mm.
Can you
And
do
it's
anything?
kind of terrifying.
Can you do anything other than play an instrument?
Playing an
No,
instrument
keep
is
playing.
my entire job.
Keep playing.
Yeah. I'm not there, but like, it's probably
If
better
he's
for you to,
vibing,
like,
the rest of the town will be vibing with him, even if, like, they don't hear all of it.
impending doom is upon us.
No,
that sort of
yeah.
thing.
If
Hold on,
someone's
Haversham.
having a good time, it's going to lift the spirits. So
Yeah.
have them keep playing.
Yeah, like Haversham. Somebody has started the vacuum cleaner. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Most
As I was saying,
Play on, fellow bard.
Haversham. I suppose if you just keep on playing it, that'll do well enough.
okay.
Not much else for you to do.
Not really.
You condescending.
I'm not being condescending in saying that. I'm just saying
There's
that
nothing else for you to do.
I want you to keep on playing and do what you do every other battle you've been a part of.
I'll do my best.
Ye-
Meanwhile, I hope you can wish me some luck, as I'll be out there fighting as well.
Kicking ass. Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
honestly really worried. I don't feel like I'm as good as the rest of my companion at this.
I mean, you're still alive.
Yeah.
That counts
Yeah.
for something, I guess.
Mm.
I suppose so.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
hold on.
He kind of stares at his fiddle for a second. Would you like to learn? Would you like to learn to play it?
The fiddle?
The song.
Oh, the song.
That's all I really know how to play. You might give us something to do.
Say
I
yes.
suppose I could learn.
Okay. What do you play?
Viol.
Okay,
Viole.
I can do that.
I also tap dance.
Oh
I don't-
my.
That's less useful in this instance, but congratulations.
I'm just proud of my tap dancing performances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts digging through his pack, pulling out sheet music. And it's all the same song, but it's written for different tunings for different fights or different regiments, different like
tempos.
instruments have different tempos, stuff like that. He
Well,
eventually pulls out a paper that is just kind of crudely scribbled together, and it just says vial.
you mean viola?
No, vial.
Well,
This is what I've got. It'll work if you want to learn.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Sure.
It's 100% readable, but it was also clearly written by an amateur. Like somebody did this with ink and quill as opposed to like proper real ink and a pen with actual time to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
What was it done by Haversham?
How would you know?
I'm just wondering.
Haversham's
Can I
a
ask him, did you do
veteran
this?
bard.
Just did you do this?
Oh no, my little sister did.
Ah.
She was learning to play when I left.
that's
Oh.
cute.
Okay.
Means you can't complain.
I'm not complaining, it's just no. Hey, this has been reminded that most of these people have somebody to go home to that is expecting them.
That's rough, buddy.
Fair amount of us in our group.
Me too, Peleus.
Yes.
I don't have like anyone to go
Rena,
home
you
to.
just have daddy issues, all right?
Yeah, at least I have a mom.
Don't rub it in. Let him speak.
Oh my god, bruh.
Oh god, knowing everyone else's backstories makes these conversations unbearable.
I know.
Freaking hilarious.
I see we decided to start with PvP today.
Yeah.
Marina just woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
fucking doubt.
Oh my god.
That was great.
Anyways,
If you
man,
wanted to, if you wanted to spend a few hours learning it, it would be a very simple process.
yeah, I can do that. I'm just, hey, this is just like, right.
Mm.
Other people have people, and
Yes.
also I don't have anyone.
Welcome to living.
Are you saying this out loud?
No, in my
Okay.
head,
Okay.
I'm thinking about just like, the only people I have really have even a little bit is you guys, the like party.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Maybe Wycliffe, but I still haven't seen him since he sent the letter.
You must defeat them with the power of friendship and this gun I found. He, after rooting around and finding his own sheet music, he gets his drums ready. Would you like to start?
Yeah.
Roll
Sure.
performance.
My favorite thing to roll. You need to roll on the Discord campaign, correct?
Yes, please.
It's been a hot second.
Question mark or
Yep.
I know how to roll on the
Okay.
bot.
wasn't sure if you'd forgotten because sometimes I get rust and I have to ask.
Question mark R. No, I don't forget how to roll on the bot since I do it quite often, but
I just straight up
okay.
forgot between sessions. I hadn't done it in so long.
I do that sometimes.
I do fuck up on any other server that uses Avray because we use question mark instead of exclamation point, which is the default.
I like question mark to be honest.
I do like question mark. I want to change my server to question mark, but I don't have the time or patience to figure out how to do it. Anyways, it's a 15 or 14. I misread
Prefix
that.
question mark is the command.
Whoa, you're so nice, cool, and epic, and poggers.
That sounds condescending.
Yeah.
Why does everything I say sound condescending to you people, huh?
I haven't
Couldn't
been
tell
paying
ya.
any attention at all, so I have no idea.
Yes.
That's a lie. I've been
Follow-
paying
you follow the
attention, just
tone.
not to whatever they're seeing.
Yeah. I couldn't care, but I'm just like, oh, okay,
Okay.
whatever.
Yes.
F's in the chat for that condescension, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm not being
So you do pretty well
condescending.
together.
I'm just
You do
talking.
pretty well together. I'm sorry?
I said I'm not being condescending on purpose, at least.
That is fair. That is true.
Okay. So you actually do pretty well together in total. He's a little bit off rhythm. He's been playing the fiddle for however long, and also he's very clearly not as into it now. But you're
That
kind of
is-
jamming out. You're learning it.
That is into the fiddle or just like.
No, he's playing the drums now.
Right.
So he's
Alright.
he's trying to set the tempo while you play, and he's there. He's just not quite there, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're doing the playing. He's got the tempo. as you
Yup.
said.
Music,
Sounds
am I
pretty good.
right?
Sounds pretty good, all in all.
Mm.
And after a while, after people have gotten over being very frustrated because there are people playing music at 5:30 in the morning,
Hope you're
eventually the mood in the bar is actually pretty light, and you've got some people kind of clapping along and going with you. They're having an okay time. The mood is sufficiently lifted.
Yes.
That's nice. That makes me feel better, and I hope it makes other people feel better.
Mm. All
And I'm
right.
gonna be real with y'all. There's not a whole lot else to do.
We're
That's
gonna.
alright.
Oh, by the way, is there anything we could get back from hunting, or do you just gonna write down we hunted,
Alright.
got some food? Am I muted? No. Okay.
No.
Do you remember what I had you roll for hunting? Did you just roll straight dex?
I don't remember now.
I'm sorry, I don't know. It's
Okay,
been.
Was
no,
it-
that's fine. It's been a month.
Was it
since
survival?
We've done this.
I think
it
it
was-
might have been survival
It
check.
was survival for you, Marina, but I had
Oh,
Ocean roll something else.
I'm still speedy boy, so like I think I can handle it. Yeah,
I think it was dex.
yeah, I can roll dex. Just straight dex.
Pretty sure.
Okay, I can roll that. That's not an issue.
I'll also roll.
Got it.
And mine's a survival check, yes.
Yes.
Oh, God. Let's go.
Hey,
Hey.
Is it a D20?
I
Yeah.
wish.
A 7 and a 9.
Oh
To
God.
the Baron, if I do say so, they were scared away by the goblins or by all the noise and racket.
You spend more time teaching him how to patch up wounds than you do actually hunting, and you're not terribly into it.
Okay.
You find you find that Thorns has rubbed off on you a bit, in that you're more focused on explaining to Wilhelm what you actually do to patch up a wound than you are paying attention to where you step. So there are a couple of moments where you're just like explaining something over your shoulder to him and completely fatfoot a stick right in front of you. Meanwhile, Wilhelm's just kind of looking around, hoping for the best, but there's nothing to be found.
Gotcha. Feels bad.
F.
Yep.
F and
How do you think
Yeah.
I feel, Wilhelm? This is my like job. This is my purpose.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Christ.
You're doing that teenager thing where you're so happy you feel useful that you're not actually paying attention to what you're doing.
God.
Me.
Yeah,
Me
I
every
know what you
single
mean,
day of
but-
my life. That's not even like yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Depression.
Rip.
It's fine.
Oof. It's a real upbeat session, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
suppose.
I also haven't had breakfast, so I'm starving.
Oh,
Same.
no.
That's why I had a Pop-Tart, but I haven't actually touched it yet very much.
I've
Had a
had two
Subway
pita
sandwich
chips.
for breakfast.
That's
Mm.
rough, buddy.
Okay.
It's
So
not
continue.
rough. I just wanted to share that because it was really good.
What flavor? Or what'd you have on it?
Flavor.
I
Strawberry
just got
flavored
a
sandwich.
spicy Italian with marinara sauce on it.
Ooh.
Cherry or strawberry?
Bruh.
Yeah, what flavor was the marinara?
Marinara. Also, can you please say the word marinara again?
Marinara.
That's
Yeah.
a no.
Marinara, marinara, same thing.
Let's hear
Oh
it.
god.
Marinara?
Ew.
Marinara.
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 Potato,
I-
potato.
It's lost meaning already, god damn it.
Oh yeah.
So like marinara? I don't know what you mean.
Oh god, no.
Marinara?
Crucify this
Marinara?
well.
Yeah.
Garlic. Marinara.
Yes.
Marinara. Well, that's a good character name. Let me write that down.
No, god.
We're gonna go have some almonds.
Oh my god,
Marinara.
no.
I
Italian
can't
people.
even make fun of that because I spent last week around people who actually say that one.
Oh no.
Fuck off. I hate it so much.
Which one? Wait, which
Almonds.
one?
Instead of
Almonds?
almonds.
Instead of almonds, it's almonds.
Almonds.
It is almonds. What do you mean?
Fuck off, gravy.
Almonds.
Almonds.
Ew.
I
no.
can't do the accent while I'm laughing this hard, but I
Almonds.
straight up
Almonds.
had like the
Almonds.
sweetest old lady ask me if I wanted some almonds, but she called me sugar,
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay,
and
that's
I
acceptable.
cannot replicate it at all. But it
That's-
was like the most shell shocked I've ever been in my life.
It's kind of like when I was going through high school. The only dash of dopamine I got till much later on was that sweet old black lady who worked in the kitchen calling the student sugar. If you know what I mean.
Fair.
Yeah. There's always that one sweet old black lady. I love her.
Dang.
I'm just
See,
saying.
I spent a whole week around those people, and it was fantastic.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It was so good.
Almonds.
All right, shall we continue?
No,
We
I
shall.
don't think so. I think we should just continue to derail it.
We have
accent.
gained a quote.
Yes.
We can move on.
What was the quote? Hold on.
Oh no.
You can check later.
Mar in.
I have something really cursed that I'm not gonna say, but
No, you should.
DM it
No,
to
you
me.
need to say
Damn
it.
it to me.
no, I have to say it out loud.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Please say
it
it.
literally
Okay.
doesn't work.
We're already derailed then. Say it.
Marinara, pancake-kun.
Hit me with
Damn,
your best
I'm
shot.
seduced. Easy.
Yeah,
Hit me with
I'm
your best
fine.
shot, darling.
How to seduce an Italian 101.
Oh
That's
no.
a spicy
I'm more-
meatball.
Tis a very spicy
Alright,
fuck. Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, that's a fucking spicy meatball.
Well, I do
Alright.
have a reply if you're curious, but we can also move on.
I
No,
would
no,
like
no.
to
Now you
move
gotta
on.
reply. No, no, no. Just
Oh.
reply and then you're good. Yeah, yeah.
Hit me with your best shot, darling. Flirtation's my mother tongue.
Damn.
Yeah, that's all right.
I feel
Mm.
pain right now. and
The
I'm
We should
bar.
probably
y'all.
continue. We should probably continue and not lose track.
Next session, we all play bards,
God.
and there is no DM.
I hate bards with a passion. No thanks.
Wait, you hate me?
No, I just
You hate playing them.
Good
I hate
times.
playing them, and I hate particular bards. Certain people have really fucked it for me, so no, not a fan.
I know what
Yeah.
you mean. Me trying to fuck the snake lady was where it was at.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Obviously.
but that was really fucking good. I wasn't even a bard anyway. I played a drunk Florida man.
Wait, I have a better emote than that. Give me a
Was-
sec, let me find it.
Was
There it is.
is Peleus good though?
Yeah, decent enough.
Yay! That's good enough for me.
We
Great.
really
Great.
chose PvP
Fair.
today.
But
Yeah, I
did.
guess.
Great. No, there was no PvP there because any tiny amount of praise is enough for me.
Oh
All right.
God.
guys, please, can we fucking continue?
I'm ready.
Harp.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Listen, I didn't
No, I'm
derail
not-
it this time.
I'm not hitting send on that one. Never mind. We're
Please.
moving
Send it.
on hard.
Fucking send that bitch. All right.
No.
Full send it or not at all.
Okay,
Pussy.
fine.
Just fucking full send it.
Fine, you dicks.
Things are happening, and I'm just sort of sitting here.
Furiously typing.
Am I
Ah.
right, chat?
Are you trying to have another one of those sessions, Pancake?
Look, I have had a very stressful month, and I have just gotten together with some very good friends. I'm just having a good time right now.
Do y'all like my emote?
I don't want this session to end up
I
like
do
that.
not like that one, no.
I feel negative emotions.
Hold on, I haven't seen it yet.
It's in the taxi place.
It makes me feel negative things, and I don't like it. God damn it! I knew that was gonna be quoted too. That's why I
Oh.
didn't say it.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Oh,
God,
Uh,
I want that one.
it's in my.
Okay.
If you
'Cause I
want the
said that,
emote,
just heard someone. All right, let's continue.
it's in my server.
Fair. Guys, please.
Oh.
What
I'm
is
doing my
is it still
Best, I
happening?
swear.
Okay, it is towards mid day 6, mid to
Fuck
end
is
day
this?
6. Who doesn't have stuff to do next?
Pretty much the only person who doesn't have anything to do is Persephone. At the moment,
Artemis, what is this gif? Why are you
You
hurting
don't want
me?
to know.
Why are you hurting me?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely certain what I can do. I've made the negotiations with the one lady, and I've talked to the other guy. I'm sorry, names are hard.
yeah,
Fair
I know.
enough.
That is the issue. I had a notebook with an entire itinerary of 7 full days of stuff for y'all. I
Wow.
don't have that notebook anymore.
It's
you
it's
lose
lost
it?
into oblivion.
I did.
Otherwise
That's the
Pain.
notebook I lost before the last session.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
So, I as a DM am now out of things for you to do before the battle starts. So,
That works for me. That's all right. Let's dive in.
Yeah.
I mean, we can probably do another half day worth of stuff. Just getting
Probably.
ready. Talking to people.
Alright, what is there to
Collecting
talk about?
supplies. Teaching other people how to do things.
that's going to get you your levies and archers and such,
Yes.
and setting up the positions on top of the buildings as well.
Hef, you're probably the only really busy one.
Hi,
Check
I'm
what
still
you want.
working.
I know.
Do I get another point on crash course to unit tactics?
You only
No,
got
that
that
covered-
from what's his face.
That covered the full 2 days you've been doing this.
Reynold.
We
was
assumed
right.
last time you would be doing it today, which is why you got a +2.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this makes me think of
Alright.
Ocarina of Time, like dawn of the event.
Oh
Like
yeah,
impending
dawn
doom.
of the last
Majority-
day. Yeah.
Majora's
Mask.
Majora's Mask. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
Dawn
sorry.
of the final
Wrong game.
day.
Exactly.
24 hours remain.
Exactly. So that's what this made me think of.
All
Fair.
right. What was my?
I mean, Persephone would probably spend the entire day trying to figure out whether she should be a coward or not.
That's
Mm,
entirely reasonable.
Ponder.
That's reasonable.
Would she like to talk it out with anyone?
talk
You know how
what?
Reynold thinks. We know how
I
your
personally
sister
would talk
thinks.
it out with others, but I don't think Persephone would.
That's fair.
Mm,
So I'll ask what you guys think, but I think I know what she's going to do.
mm.
Reasonable. So are you asking them what they think?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Or do you guys have any input on whether or not I should stick around or not? Because it would basically remove me from the session at
Should do it
close
in
to the start of the
character.
combat.
Even if that's hard,
Stick
I
stick
think
in
you
the
should
back
just.
line. Stick in the back line if you're gonna be going. Like A,
Mm.
yes, safe. B, also, Reynold was it said his men would like if you were there. So be within view, but you don't have to particularly be close to combat.
You can camp out
You know?
with what was his name? Hexcaldier? No.
Oh, I know you're talking about the bard.
No, the dragon, crystal dragon.
That was Hexcaldier.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, I'm pretty
They
sure that's
disappeared,
right, but
though,
if
I think.
say-
Mm.
I
I
couldn't
was like, I'm
find him
pretty
for
sure
2
that's
days
right, but if
straight.
I say that's right and I'm wrong, then I'll look like an idiot, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I couldn't find him for 2 days straight. Don't worry about finding him.
Fair enough.
I will say, if you choose to entirely leave the town, it's not going to cut you out of the session. There will be things for you to do. Just not as many things, and you won't be as involved in things happening.
You're also going to be cringe for leaving.
It'll be fine.
None of your characters have any perception of what cringe means
Yes.
Yeah.
within the
Cringe
popular
is already a
consciousness.
pre-existing
Ye old
English word.
cringe.
Mm.
Am I going to have to
Yes.
make another one of those crying cat memes?
Yes.
Except with memes instead of kinks? Is that what this is going to be?
Oh
No,
God.
cringe is already
You're
started
introducing
as a
memes to a
word.
pre-colonial society.
What?
Memes and
When,
kinks and all that.
when did we try and introduce them to kinks?
I don't know. I just found that meme.
I
while
remember.
Oh, wait,
I
no,
just
I
found
know.
my old meme while I was scrolling through my files, and I think
I
we
was gonna
pinned
say,
it at
'cause,
one
like,
point.
that doesn't line up with a lot of the kinks that I'm familiar with. And I was like, wait, oh fuck, never mind. Let's keep out of that. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
so quick rundown of how this is going to work from, I guess, where you guys sit. I have a list in front of me of units in this fight. I'm not going to put down 30 tokens per unit so that we can have like a cohesive thing actually happening.
Might
Yeah.
be closer to like
Yeah, this
5
this
tokens.
yeah, this battle is abstracted. So it's going to be happening around you while you're doing whatever you're doing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have your units, you can issue them orders. In this case, you basically just have attack, hold, and retreat.
Yes.
And they can attack other units, but they can't directly attack. Like if I say put a singular goblin in front of you and tell you to roll initiative, your archers can't attack that one goblin because we're assuming that they're busy attacking the larger force of goblins.
Mm.
Makes sense.
Before we go too far,
Mhm.
I want to just inside or just outside the tree line, I want to put down a bunch of logs. Just so that way the goblins have to climb over it.
Wait, wouldn't that
Okay.
be count? Wouldn't they use that as cover though?
Maybe.
Because they're not exactly large animals.
Mm.
They're small.
I'd
They can
prefer
use
less
logs.
cover.
Yeah. If they're
I'm a distance fighter. I can't really get up in their grill.
yeah,
Mm.
I can do both, but I prefer not to get close to over 1,000 goblins. I think or no,
It was 300.
400. 300, yeah. I prefer not to get close to them, so I agree with you. So less cover is better. It's like shooting people in an open field versus shooting people in a forest.
True.
Just saying. So it would be better not to put logs down. Besides, I don't think that'd slow down the goblins. They're pretty good at climbing.
Fair enough.
That's entirely up to you. You do probably have time to, we'll say, shore up your defenses, but at this point you don't have time to create new ones.
No. Unfortunate.
So we still have half a day, yes.
You think
at this
so?
Can I seek out Henri?
Yes.
Who was honoring?
Little dwarven girl, yes. Dwarven,
Ah.
methinks.
Hmm.
Well, her father is.
Her father's a dwarf. She's not a dwarf.
Alright.
I just want to seek her out and give her my old bow.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is in my notes.
Somewhere.
I did actually write this down like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it's not even on this plane of existence.
No, she just fricked off to Primordius, never to be seen again. Ever. Bye. Didn't even say goodbye, just like left. Nice hawk, bro. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Nice talk, bro. See ya.
She is working at the forge with her father at the moment. They're currently fulfilling some order of weapons or repairs from Reynald's crew.
So I'm gonna go visit them.
All right. She's working on a breastplate it's for one of the paladins, but it's not super fancy, so it's not an officer's breastplate. It's just kind of regular paladin with like the dragon insignia to denote that it's a full paladin, like proper dragon hunter kind of person. But other than that, nothing terribly fancy.
So what are you working on there? Breastplate?
Oh yeah, some knucklehead got it dented during training really badly, so he couldn't breathe in it. So now I have to fix it.
Seems like a little bit of wasted time, but do you enjoy it?
I guess it's work. She shows you the back of it, and it looks like he got smacked in the back with a log. Like it's just fully caved in.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
No, it's a miracle the idiot didn't break his ribs. I don't even know what. I don't know who he was fighting, let alone what they
One
were
of the-
using.
One of the elite guys, probably.
Yeah.
He picked a fight with one of them saying, "Oh yeah, I'm plenty good at fighting." No.
Prove it.
Quite possibly.
I was about to make a reference to like a campaign that I ran that none of you would get. So I
It's
just
Probably don't
decided
make it then.
Yeah, probably not. Probably don't. Make
We're
it.
good.
big sad. I wish I had more people who would understand this stupid shit.
Make the jokes with them. They will understand.
Yes, they will.
If there's one thing I've learned, most of the people around here, no offense, don't have the brightest ideas.
Oh, they don't.
You're not entirely wrong, is kind of the problem.
Yeah. I mean, working with the townspeople these past few days has really taught me a lot.
Yeah, common sense is not terribly common around here.
No.
It really isn't. They really definitely didn't understand the idea of conserving food. That was a little bothersome to me.
Well, I mean, either we die tomorrow or we don't. That's about where we're at, so.
I suppose.
Hmm.
I can
At least, according to your magical person over there, I don't know anything about this. Whatever he saw.
I'm just thinking about the fucking Peleus diving through the table whenever you said their common sense isn't like really a thing around here or whatever.
Yeah, some of my comrades don't have common sense either. It's okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess
What?
it'll be what it'll be. At least this keeps me busy.
I suppose. But you did come out of the woods unscathed. I have to believe that you have a bigger destiny than fixing breastplates.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Either way, I wanted to give you this before things go to shit.
Oh.
And then Marina's gonna hand her the old bow.
Thank you.
Not the greatest, but my mom gave it to me. It was my dad's.
I appreciate it.
Hopefully it'll keep you safe.
Yeah, that means a lot to me. Thanks.
Of course. And if everything goes alright, maybe I'll teach you some hawking tricks after.
That would be nice. Something to look forward to.
Hopefully. I'll see you around, Honor.
Will do. Here's hoping this breastplate does its job again. She goes back to hammering away on it.
Marina's gonna head back to the tavern.
Alright. Just quick side note, what did you replace your old bow with? Because
The one that you gave me, the one that Ocean had? Because I had one before that, like the
it's
starting
the special
equipment.
one, the special
Yeah.
magical one.
so you have the foxglove bow, or does I gave that to
Yeah.
Cap?
No, Ocean gave it to me.
No. You gave me.
Because you had the quiver, Gravy had the quiver, Hef got the bow.
I got
Ocean
a.
had his rumner.
I got a short bow. What do you mean?
Sworn that I was given a bow by Ocean.
And I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that didn't happen. I just have to keep track of where they went. Because I didn't give Hef the bow. Hef got the bow.
I
You
got
had a
a
quiver.
bow.
Yes. Specifically
how-
from the tomb. You had the foxglove bow when we started.
Oh shit.
Do you still have that, or did you give that to Gravy?
Are you asking me?
Yes, because you had it.
I had a bow. I don't. I'm currently scrolling up through our DMs looking for it.
I know is that Ocean gave me bow, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if you have a normal bow or if you ended up with the foxglove bow.
So is the rest of us. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. I'm just.
That was a lot of sessions ago.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
that was a really long time ago.
That was like session what, 3, 4?
It was session 2.
So, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't record that one because I didn't think about it.
Not at the time.
Mm,
Because I wasn't there
That's
for the
fine.
actual session, so the session after Ocean gave it to me, or I thought.
Yeah, it's fine.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. An ash longbow? You gave me an ash longbow.
Okay.
Is it the same longbow we're talking about?
It
Same one from
might
the tomb?
be. I have to look up the specific bow now because I don't remember
If
what
you're
it's made out of.
chaotic, you can use the foxglove bow as a magic
Yes.
weapon with the following
That's
properties.
foxglove bow. Yeah.
Yes,
I
that's
never
the
gave
foxglove
it to
bow.
anybody.
Okay, so you still have that. Ocean gave Marina
fuck's
a
that kid?
regular bow.
Where did you get a bow?
I have no idea. That's the problem.
I'm so confused.
So
I
am
think
I.
it's because I'm basically carrying a fuckload of weapons. I'm kind of a walking armory.
I'm 100% down for the walking armory theory. My one concern is it a magical bow?
I don't know.
Because
I was just given a bow, and I
I
was told
don't
use this, and I was
remember.
like, okay.
I think it was. I think it was just like a +1 bow. That's all it was.
Can I just say that I love
I
the
don't
feeling of things just
remember.
happening around
I
me?
don't
where I'm like,
remember either.
So funny.
Let's
Yeah,
just go
this
with
is what
walking
happens
armory.
when I lose my notes halfway through a campaign.
Let's just say I'm a walking armory. I gave her a +1 bow and half
I'm
the
100%
foxglove.
down for that. I'm 100% down for that.
Wasn't
Marina
there
has a +1 bow, and we're good.
Oh, cool, +1. Yo, that's nice. I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Huh? You know what?
Was it +1 to my damage? Is that what it is?
No, +1 to hitting.
Oh,
+1
word.
Well, and to damage, yeah.
Oh, is it both? When it's +1, does that mean both, or I thought it was just accuracy?
Normally
+1
+1
to
means
hit.
both.
Oh, okay. Sick.
If it were a bow of accuracy, it would be like +1 to hit but not damage, or like a bow of sharpness would be +1 to damage but not hitting.
Good point.
But
Okay,
just
so
a flat +1 bow is
it's a
hit and
+1 bow,
damage.
and I'm just a walking fucking armory.
Yeah, you basically are. I think you've taken the weapons from basically everything but the goblins.
Yes, I have.
Being like,
My
I don't
character
use
sheet's
bows.
kinda
Here, have
hot.
this, and I was like, okay.
Yup.
Okay, it's also like I have 2 scrolls from way back when. I don't remember what they're for, what their use was. So there's that too. I know I could read them, but I just didn't know what they were. Or I've forgotten. I never wrote it down. So I have 2 scrolls that do something.
Right. Actually, if you give me a minute, I can 100% tell you what those do, because I definitely still have those notes.
Okay,
I also have a death save scroll. That's a thing. I haven't used that.
Yeah.
I don't know where that notebook. No, actually, no. I do know. I know exactly what those are. Those are scrolls of Spare the Dying.
Oh shit, nice.
Probably good thing you asked what those were.
Yeah, which means I can bring someone up, essentially.
Yes. You can
Sick.
immediately stabilize anyone. I don't remember if it's a touch spell.
I might just have to be within like
Spare
5
the
feet
dying
of
is a
them.
touch spell, yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sick.
So on touch, you have 2 opportunities to immediately stabilize a downed teammate.
On an unrelated note, Harp is are spider legs considered bones?
No.
No.
Oh,
Spiders don't have bones. They have
Is it-
exocarpus.
Yeah.
but would it count as a bone?
For what purpose?
Question.
Necromancy?
My second character has a God. How do I say
Just
this
gonna
without
create
spoiling?
Are you asking if they count as bones for necromancy?
Sure.
The answer is no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay.
They are dissimilar enough from typical physiology that I don't think you could actually use them as bones. You could probably resurrect a spider, in which case we would be able to make the stats for a zombie spider or skeleton spider, but I don't think that they are sufficiently similar to normal physiology to work in regular necromancy.
All right.
Most likely.
Could I fuse the spider legs to a skeleton?
Oh god, I know what you're doing.
I think if you want to do that, we should probably sit down outside of the session and work out a system of doing that.
All right, yeah.
For creating like necromantic chimeras or whatever you want to do.
I was gonna say something like homunculus, but yeah, it's another good word
Yeah.
for it.
That's a one-off. We sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
We'll come up with an actual system for doing that if you'd like to.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna be a couple months out because you said after this we're taking a break.
Yep, this is the end of this campaign.
Oh.
Or
That
this
doesn't
chapter of the campaign. We'll come back to it eventually.
That doesn't mean you can't use these characters again. It's just this is the campaign I sat down and prepped and then ran. And then we'll come up with something to do afterward if you want to keep using these characters. Because there's plenty of other stuff to do in this setting. It's just this is what I planned.
Yep.
And it's taken almost a year somehow.
That's fine.
All
Worth
right.
it.
Yep, worth it.
Yep. 100%.
Every single session is worth it. I love playing in your campaign, Pancake.
Thanks. I like having y'all in my campaign. This has been dope.
Some of the fun shenanigans have been going.
Absolutely. I'd really like, for the next campaign, I'd really like to see if we can get a more kind of loose schedule so that we don't have to be strictly on time and, keep railroading progress so that we can, kind of chill out, drink some coffee or something,
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah.
But this is the schedule we've been handed, and I'm willing to work with it.
I would also like, hopefully, our characters not to be incredibly stressed constantly next time we play.
Now, that's entirely dependent on the situation.
Yeah. Impending doom's just Yeah.
Impending doom is my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it wouldn't be.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we'll see how next time goes.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I think.
Dawn of day 7.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever send you? Actually,
Send
very
who?
important question. Did anyone ever identify the quiver?
I'm pretty sure I did identify on
Pretty
like
sure,
all of the
yeah.
items.
Yeah, all of them were. Yeah.
Okay. Follow-up question. Gravy, did I ever send you the stats for that quiver?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think you sent
I
them
would do
to
that.
Peleus, and then Peleus read it out, and we never took it down, and I wasn't recording at the time.
Probably.
Yep.
So I'm just going to send Gravy the.
No, it was that. It was
Perfect.
that. Like the stats were never sent to me. It was just a description of it that was sent to me.
Mm.
Then you never identified it because I would have copy pasted you the stats.
No, because I thought maybe
You
I'm
you identified all of the items that everyone else was handling, but I have no idea if you identified the quiver because I'm pretty sure everyone forgot it was there while Gravy was gone.
Mm.
Possibly. Yeah.
But this is like a month later, so I don't know. Let's see if I can actually send that much text to
It's
Gravy.
been more than a month now. It's been like
Oh,
2 months.
absolutely.
3 months for me.
Can I actually send this much text to Gravy? I can! Nitro, your
lovely.
power fuels me. You're gonna want to copy paste that somewhere else so you don't have to dig in DMs.
That's
for that
exactly what
wall of
I'm doing.
text. Good.
How did you know I was taking a little screenshot of it and putting it in a
Good.
place?
Mm.
And that's just kind of what I do because DMs are a really bad place to keep stuff if you continually talk to the person.
Yep.
Oh, for sure. That's I did the
swear.
same thing with the transformation stats you gave me. I already copy pasted those, put those somewhere.
Mm.
Dope.
Because I
Good
feel
to
like
hear.
DMs after a while can't be loaded. Lose humming.
Ah, get out of my head.
Please stop humming.
Yes.
Ah. Sorry,
It's fine.
I think my pen's running out of ink, so this is going to be interesting.
I have the Driftdale City theme stuck in my head.
Fair enough.
No, go listen to it after the session. It'll probably get it out of it.
Yeah, probably should do that.
Do I need to go get a new pen? Not yet. It's fine.
I
fine,
got
it's fine,
pancake.
it's fine,
You always
it's
know
fine.
what to do.
Yes.
Okay, barring me not running out of ink, I think that's all the bookkeeping.
Mm.
Possibly.
Man, them books
Yeah,
are kept.
possibly.
Is anyone else immediately noticeably missing something that they need?
I
Um.
do not believe so.
I know something's
Okay.
probably going to happen to me on the 7th, but like.
Okay.
that's
I
what
have the notes for
do.
that. We're good.
Okay.
If you're referring to the wolf, I
Yes.
have the notes for that.
Is it like is it based on like what I read? Is like is it supposed to happen now? Sorry,
Yeah,
I
it's
can be a
fine.
little bit impatient in
That's fine.
anticipation. My bad.
I don't necessarily like saying stuff like this because I feel like I'm criticizing y'all as players, but eventually, if we keep up with these characters, I'm gonna need y'all to stop keeping secrets from each other just so that I know what notes I haven't handed to someone.
All right.
Because I have to like at this point individually go after each person and ask them, have I sent you this? Did you get this from that player?
Mm.
Like,
Point.
Listen, I'm an open book.
I know.
I'm
Like
fucking not.
I really enjoy the secrets, but there are just too many secrets happening.
All right. I have something to confess. After
I've
I
been
sent
dead the whole time.
After I sent Harper my new or most recent what was it, the PDF for my character?
Yep.
I just put down, or a while ago, old home has piled letters where the front door used to be.
That works. I'm also not talking about like the big character stuff and the backstories. It's just like the little stuff
Ah,
that we just never actually worked out how to communicate between players.
fair enough.
We just don't communicate between players.
That is kind
How
of
would
true.
we communicate? That requires
communicate. What do you
vulnerability.
mean?
I don't think most of the players in this group want that, or most of the characters.
I have no charisma. Okay, everything is just coming out. I'll
I'm
tell you
pretty sure-
whatever.
I'm pretty sure that most of the characters here have trouble with being vulnerable.
That is entirely fair.
And with a charisma of 6, yes.
Oh God.
Okay.
Alias is very
Okay.
and constantly vulnerable, though.
All right. This is one of those notes that I lost. Did I give someone in the party a small multicolored crystal of some kind with no further description? It would be about the size of an apple if you wrote that down. The problem is I give them to so many groups that I've forgotten which group doesn't have them.
Were we supposed to get one?
That's actually a good fucking question.
No.
Were we supposed to?
You were not,
Oh.
but I don't remember if you did.
I don't think.
No, I don't have it
No.
written
Okay.
down.
Okay.
We probably could have picked one up in the giant amethyst room before Dragon Turn, but no, it's fine.
And
No,
me
you-
being the loot goblin that I am, I don't think I have.
No, the reason that I needed to ask was because I know I put a bunch of magic items in a chest that you guys found. I just don't remember what all they were, other than the cloak and now the bow. So I don't remember the contents of that chest and what all you got from it.
Oh, I thought you were thinking about a different chest, like the same one I got the sealed jar with an arm symbol on it.
No, that one's fine. I still have the notes from that because they were in a different notebook where I actually designed
Damn.
that dungeon.
Oh wait, that's right. That's like a healing thing. I don't remember the stats
Yes.
on it though. Yes.
That is Chaotum's ointment,
Yes.
which I sent you the stats for, I believe. Or you looked them up, one of the two. But you should have the stats for that.
Yes.
Spoonful of tar makes your mouth feel better.
Basically,
Nice.
and all of your other stuff too.
Yeah.
It just makes the you feel better.
Mhm.
Alright, so you don't have crystal. Good.
Why is that good?
Get bad luck.
Proxy has the Spy Master's cloak.
I
That's
sure
just-
do.
It's just good because I need to keep track of who has what.
Okay, fair.
I would never forget that I have the Spy Master's cloak.
You also have the other cloak that you never identified.
I do? I did forget that one, apparently.
And alright, Persephone has Obey. Ocean has Disruptor.
Yes.
Hef, you have the Foxglove Bow,
Yes, which I don't use very often.
which is
I'd say
fine.
you-
I just need to know who has it. And I think that's everything.
Yes.
I know what I forgot to write down before the session. Okay, we're good. It's not an emergency. I just forgot the stats for something that I was going to use. It's fine.
Okay.
Silly.
Yep, I do that all the time.
Man, if we could have, if the goblins were coming from the southeast, we probably could have put them in the lake.
Shove them in the lake. Sacrifice.
Yes. Piss off the lake to get the goblins to stop moving. Slit all their throats.
We did that. Would that mean that the other party that's here would see goblins in the lake?
It's interconnected. Ooh.
I don't know.
That's not an awful idea.
Oh my god.
What, pissing off the lake?
I'm not going to tell you which part isn't an awful idea, but you've said something that has occurred to me as not an awful idea for later.
Having the other party exist in the same world.
Oh no, they already do. It's fine.
Oh really? It's not like an alternate universe type thing?
It is, but it isn't.
Oh shit.
Nice.
For a lot of reasons.
Oh, I
It kind
get
of
it.
is, but isn't.
So they exist here, but not the same because we're in a different, like, multiverse thing, right?
You are familiar with how Hexcaldir goes on and on about.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So they're just in a different manifold.
Correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
It is.
So they exist in
effectively-
this world, but they don't. They're
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Speaking
I
of
would
them,
call it. I would call it a different timeline, except it's the exact same timeline, but different choices were made.
Yeah.
Exactly. That makes sense.
Sorry, Hef?
That does mean that we exist at the same time, technically, as them.
Speaking of the other party, where are they in the campaign?
They finished it, but they finished it early.
Ah,
Like I said, they were playing through a different story in this setting, so they finished their story and they are now on a different campaign set earlier in the timeline.
ooh.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
They're effectively still in Loch Lomond, but they're in Loch Lomond like 300 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Gotcha.
Alrighty then.
Which has given me some opportunities for shenanigans. That'll be fun.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yay. If
Shenaniganery?
they start the cult that we're fighting now, I hate them.
I have no comment.
Oh God.
Fuck.
For the love of God.
There remains the possibility that they might, but they haven't yet.
Oh, fuck.
No. That's
So,
fine,
Fire,
though.
fire.
They're
Oh,
playing in a tiefling elf mercenary company that, as an organization, has an evil alignment.
Shit.
Also,
So,
to clarify again, you did just say that they're like in the past.
from where this campaign is set, they're 300 years in the past right now.
Mm.
So, like, they are about a decade and a half before the actual colonization of this island started.
Uh,
Which means they're dealing with dragons and crap.
Mm.
Alright, I don't need that doc, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay. I'll reiterate, I think the bookkeeping's done now. Should be
Yes.
good. Hopefully.
Should.
Theoretically, I've not forgotten something that will break the game. Whoa! We begin. Alright, so, Hef, you know how you're spending the rest of the day? Alias,
Yep.
you know.
I sure do.
Persephone is making her decision. Ocean and Marina.
Yeah, what about? Was it?
I wrote down what you rolled in that encounter.
Not
And a 7.
one.
It was a 9
I
and a
got
7.
9.
No, in the encounter previously.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, which encounter?
the
The wolf
fox.
encounter.
The wolf.
The wolf encounter.
Woof.
Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So you're in the forest. You have just completed a rather failed hunt, but you do know quite a bit more about physiology now and how to patch up basic life-threatening wounds.
Nothing wrong with that.
You are better for the experience.
Yay.
And you lack the senses to notice it, but Marina, you have the distinct sensation of being stalked as you're slowly returning to the town.
I'm just gonna put my hand up in front of Wilhelm and like give him a look.
There
The
is
luck.
Is it this again?
Marina nods head.
Oh no.
It's just a little bit too quiet in your immediate vicinity. There is dead silence.
Marina's gonna bring her hand up and make a little shh.
Okay.
And then Marina's gonna slowly turn around.
I need both of you to roll perception, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I need character stats first. What the fuck's my perception? It's been a hot second.
Ooh.
My perception's not good.
Let's hope mine comes in.
Oh,
11.
no!
No! As a collective, you would have beaten it, but
No.
Together, you are less powerful than you would have been alone.
fuck.
All right. As you turn around, you're blocking Wilhelm's view, so he doesn't see anything that's happening. And you also don't notice anything, but there is a full-grown ox just dead on the ground in front of you with its throat like violently ripped out. Just full-on dead ox.
Can I can I like stealth over to it to investigate?
Roll stealth. You'll hear
Oh,
a clapping
God.
noise.
Oh!
No!
Behold the most terrifying sound I am capable of creating.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
What is that?
Dice on my secret DM table.
Oh, no.
For the secret rolls.
Oh no.
So much pain.
Oh.
Alright, you have stealthed over to it,
Oh,
using the foliage as cover to the best of your ability.
fuck.
Air quotes stealth.
As far as you can tell, it's a fresh kill.
Oh shit.
Like,
Um.
it's cold, but it's not been dead for a while. It's pretty fresh.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn and try and signal that to Wilhelm in just signing it as best I can.
I don't understand shit.
Wilhelm, roll intelligence.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Intelligence, you say, huh?
Yep, roll intelligence.
That I can do.
Hey, what's your intelligence stat? Just curious.
It's 16.
Nice.
Yeah,
He ain't
I'm
dumb.
actually kind of a smart boy.
Oh my god.
What did he roll? I'm not looking.
I can't roll.
Marina looks back at you and starts violently gesticulating like a mad woman.
Fuck.
The one thing you understand is that she draws her thumb across her throat in the kind of death thing, but she's not gesturing at you. She's just like wildly flailing.
My
You know what?
god.
Can I also try and stealth over there? Because I have
Oh,
no
no.
No.
Roll stealth.
All right. This is gonna be interesting.
Mm.
Mind you, my stealth is actually rather good for not being a stealthy character.
But what armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing a robe.
Okay, we're good then.
Like I'm
Stealthing around in chainmail and plate armor.
oh god no.
I clap my ass cheeks.
19.
Ah.
Okay.
All right. You
Actually,
stealth over to the best of your ability. As far as you're aware, you're hidden.
okay.
Don't say that. No.
It's now that you are made aware of the large dead ox next to Marina.
Oh.
Oh, that would explain it. Okay, do I know the background knowledge of like the gods of the lands because I'm like a local, or I've
Yeah.
gotten that. Okay, so I explained to Marina the fact that that previously we had that little ice wolf test. That was a god of I don't remember what, but passing the test means you get a good amount of meat, and said meat is a kill via this ox, killed by probably that ice wolf.
Yikes.
Marina?
That's why it's cold but fresh.
Hey, Marina.
Yes.
Are you terribly religious?
Kind of. Like, casually, but kind of.
Yeah.
More or
So-
less, Marina just, like, worships the bear, and that's about it. She could give a less of a fuck to the other 9.
All right,
Or to the other 8.
that's fair. So you do have some vested interest in the mortal gods, but you're not, like, practicing.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so it doesn't sound completely insane to you that he's putting all of his faith in this happening.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I'd rather not be killed today by a god.
And this is basically, we passed the test. This is our prize.
Well,
A full-on ox.
Well, I suppose we could drag this back to camp, but we might need some help.
tree bark. Tree bark. To use the
Oh,
sleds.
You're right. You're right. Okay, but how well can I harvest tree bark to use as a sled? Harp.
We could rope it, yeah, the legs,
Mm.
and pull it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
100% can.
absolutely.
Let's do that.
Both have to do it.
Okay. Can I get a passive perception from both of you?
12.
My passive is
Yeah,
11.
what is? Okay. Ocean?
12.
Okay. It's decently obvious as you're tying up the ox to get it ready that the wound on its throat isn't in. It's not entirely caused by having simply been ripped out by a large animal. It's also acutely frostbitten, and the flesh around it has turned blue.
Yep.
The way I want to go out.
Yeah, but I mean, you remember that ice wolf? Yeah, that. I don't know what else could have done that. Just a hunch, though, because that was a little bit scary.
I'm just a little
shaken. A large white bear with many breath mints.
Oh my god.
Yes, breath mints.
Yes.
Take frost damage.
When that cold brew hits.
Yeah, like that. All right.
Real life frost damage is drinking something cold after spiking peppermint.
Jesus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
All right, so we can start dragging back, I guess. You want to roll strength for speed or strength? All right. My strength is
Wilhelm.
but it's all right.
I don't think I'm gonna call for strength checks because you probably can, but it's gonna take you a good long while.
Okay, that's fine. We're
Take the
both
rest of
doing
the
it.
day.
We can protect each other the best we can. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
Take turns in dragging it. Make sure you don't get too tired.
We're both dragging it.
Fair enough.
Like,
Speaking from experience, this is a 300-pound animal. You're not moving it alone.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry, but I am not a barbarian with 19 strength.
Neither am I.
So
yes.
I'm a fucking.
This Marino was
sorcerer.
built for speed, not for strength.
Fucking same.
I think the only one's built for strength is Peleus.
But Peleus only has like what, 15, 16 strength?
Something like that.
Better than me.
Yeah.
I have a nice 10. I'm basically an NPC here.
Oh, I only have 13, so it's not too much better. All right. Shall we continue? So we drag it.
If you want.
Yeah, drag it back.
When you get back, they have basically finished their fortifications around the town, and you now actually have archers set up in the positions that Hef specified. They've set out watches, and they've got torches up there. They've made like proper archer nests with
Peleus
for
still
them.
holds strong with 17.
Big strong boy.
Yes.
Indeed. He do be pretty strong though.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reactions to this big fucking ox that we got or nah?
You get some weird looks, mostly because it looks like it was not necessarily your kill. Like one of them shouts down like, "Did you steal that from a wolf or something?"
Call it a trophy or call it a prize. Something like that. It was given. It was a gift. As I yell back to the other guy.
The gods work in mysterious ways, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're a weird kind, Blackblood. You're a weird kind.
Yeah, I know. Not the first time I've heard that. Alright. Is there anything else we should do with this, or bring it to
And you
like,
can
Dancing
take it to the
Lights?
Dancing Lights. It's going to be set up to be butchered. At this point, the people of the Dancing Lights are pretty used to you dragging dead animals through it.
It's true. We've also been hunting for the past like couple days, so like the
Yep.
constant food helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
and I'm sure the butcher's always like, I wonder when they're getting their kills back. You know, he's like, it's getting kind of late. Like, why are you guys not back yet? Oh, that's why. All right, yeah, bring it to the Dancing Lights.
Indeed.
Ow.
That's, I guess, pretty much going to conclude the day.
Yeah.
I really don't have anything else to do unless Persephone wants to do something. And that's not a prompt for that you have to do something. It's just if there's something you would like to do.
I
realize
can't think of anything.
I realize I sounded very passive aggressive, and I'm sorry.
All good.
All right. It is time for the final night.
Yes.
The night closes quickly in Loch Lomond, faster than usual. It's at least half an hour early compared to any other day.
Before we start the day, can we take 5 minutes so I can get something to eat? I'm fucking starving.
We're ending the day right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can absolutely go get something to eat. Just roll me a wisdom save first.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, sure. Fuck, not this again. Actually, it's still not again.
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I come back and the first thing that I hear is, "Fuck, not this again."
It's the fucking wisdom save every time I try and go to
Wisdom
sleep.
save, wisdom save. Is it a trope or just a cliche?
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
My boy. You go get
Sweet
something to
dreams
eat. You
are
go get
made
something
of
to eat,
these.
Ocean.
Okay, thank you. I'm fucking starving. I'll be right back.
Not a problem.
Oh my god.
All right. Would anybody else like to roll a wisdom save?
is that a prompt or like
You catch on quick, kid.
oh, okay.
Do I have to, or?
Are you sleeping?
Yeah, probably.
Then yes.
Okay.
Pain.
Oh my god, not much better. Oh my god.
Thanks. What are these rolls today?
Dude.
Them are some rolls, boy.
Oh my god.
It was on again, but it's not as close to me as it was last time, so I can.
Actually, aren't I just... I'm not sleeping. I can't sleep.
But you do dream.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, they go to that white thing. Yeah, the white. Oh, it's wet.
And we'll have Peleus roll.
Blue jeans out for you to wear.
Mr. Peleus.
Oh, that's fine. You sure? I got jeans. Okay, I really do like actually wear some of those.
Karina.
Okay. What's that? Oh, that's too little. Right? Yeah. Now what those peppers will run around the hospital? Yeah, they do. I mean, I knew they would. Yeah. But it's like for fun.
All right.
My grandmother talking to me.
It's fine. Just please mute the next time you have to do that.
Sorry.
All right, I'm back.
Sweet.
Hope that didn't take too long. I have rolled 3 nat 1s on that roll and never a nat 20. It feels fucking good.
I know, right? Peleus, roll a wisdom save.
Whoa, wisdom saves. Let's see. +1, my favorite. 11.
That's the highest roll we got.
Yes, it is.
Oh, did
Oh my
everyone
God.
roll wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
+1 always feels bad. It's like, yeah, it could be worse, but like, just one, really?
Looks
That's
like
all
the
I've
word
got.
my cheeks clapped.
The good news is, y'all failed, but all of you failed, so you're in this together.
Oh fuck.
Wonderful.
Yay! We're
Just out of
all
curiosity,
in
what was the
this
DC?
together.
The DC for all of the wisdom saves every time you've gone to sleep has been 13. So every single time someone went to sleep, the DC was 13.
But people didn't roll every time.
You're entirely correct, and the reason for that is I usually forgot to have you roll.
Oh, I thought it was just me. Okay.
No. I just straight up forgot to have people roll sometimes. Occasionally it was just you because you were specifically being targeted, but other times it was just like
That's
the
pretty
general
typical.
area.
You're being bullied.
You are, just slightly.
And you guys can't hear me eat, right?
Not really.
Not really.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And so tonight you're not haunted by specific visions. In that it's not like the kind of vivid dream you would normally have. You're not taken away to some faraway place or pulled into a nightmare version of your own reality. Instead, it's like the time you spend asleep slows to a crawl, and you're aware of yourself being asleep but unable to wake up for hours and hours. And where the elves would normally be meditating for maybe 4 hours, it feels like it slows to an eternal crawl.
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
Christ.
That movie tears.
You are effectively unable to wake up at the moment. It's still the middle of the night. You're still sleeping, but you have now been made aware of yourself sleeping. So you are aware of the interminable crawl of time around you.
I know the
Thanks.
feeling too. It's really bad. Like you're on the verge of sleep with time fucking crawls.
Yep. And it's like that all night.
Oh.
You don't dream. You don't hear voices. You don't see mysterious shadows out of the eye. It just takes forever.
Do I get any other form of extra punishment because of the critical fail?
Not particularly.
Okay.
At least none that you're aware of.
Oh fuck.
You see the position I'm in where I can't say no, but I also can't say yes, and I also can't say nothing. So it's like, not that you're aware of is about the best I can do, even though I know that inspires some terrifying amount of doubt.
Yeah.
There is realistically no way your character would know what is happening.
Sick.
So, yeah. And over the course of the night, even after the elves wake up and they continue doing whatever they're normally doing after they've meditated, time just doesn't seem to move properly.
Okay.
And you just feel heavy. Like your entire, like your soul has physical weight kind of thing, if you know what I'm talking about. Just like everything takes more effort than it should all night. Until finally dawn breaks and it's over. There is no wait. There is no slow crawl of time towards an inevitable end. There is only stillness and fog.
Looks like we didn't sleep well.
You didn't. You got the benefits of a long rest, but you do not feel like it.
Oh. Motherfucker.
That's no good. Okay.
And it looks like not many other people people in town slept well either, as you all crawl out of bed and go about your day preparing for what is to come.
Gotcha. The day of the incursion is upon us.
You are acutely aware, Wilhelm, that a matter of hours remain. How will you spend them?
I don't know. Waiting, listening.
That's fair.
I don't think I'm familiar with drawing magic circles at all. Otherwise, I'd spend some time to prepare something rather large. But
What would you be trying to prepare?
Just a trap. I can inscribe on the ground via magic circle. But I don't think I can do much with that. I don't think I can do much with a book either. Yay. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Do
I think the particular thing you're thinking of is like actually a spell, like you inscribe a glyph in the ground and it does something.
Yeah, I spend some
pretty
time
sure-
just use one of my spells, just inscribe one of my spells that I know. Instead of using a magic spell, I spend time and put it on the ground. You know? It might take an hour.
Yeah, I
But I
don't think
I
you
can
would
do
know
that.
how to do that as a sorcerer.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Because
So-
you don't really deal in magical formulas. Your magic just kind of
Right.
happens.
Exactly. Alright. Not much I can do, so continue. F has something to do, I know that.
Oh god.
Enjoy.
Mr.
I'd
What's his
recommend
face
going
is gonna
for
wake me up
God.
again, isn't he?
No, he actually doesn't.
Okay. And
Doesn't look like he slept much better than you did.
yeah, I come out of the what is it? The tavern dancing light. With all my notes and stuff, and probably a warm cup of water because I drank all my coffee yesterday.
Yep. That works.
Mm-hmm. And then I go do troop things. Probably
Indeed.
directing places where people, what is it?
Weren't you gonna deal with the gods today?
Oh, crap, I have to do that too.
Yeah. That's
I
what I
do.
meant by you have something to do.
Now, I do have one question regarding that.
Yes.
You
God.
you chopped all the heads off, right?
Yes.
Did you do anything with the bodies at the time, other than like pile them up?
No.
Rotting, probably.
Okay.
I think I searched a general search, but
Mhm.
nothing thorough.
So effectively, there's just a pile of goblin corpses in the Call Temple right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Got it.
I'm before going out to the Call Temple, I'm going to stow all the spider legs
Mhm.
and yeah, all the spider legs in the inn or the dancing lights in my room.
Okay.
Yeah, so just my recommendation.
So I
go
don't
for one
lose
god.
them.
Probably the god of
Ooh.
death. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So were you planning on sacrificing like the entirety of the pile or just the skulls?
Both.
Okay. I can roll with that. Is anyone out there watching him?
I can keep watch, I guess. I'm kind of familiar with the occulty and the bullshit that goes along with it, so yeah.
You can't if you want. It's up to y'all if you want to be present for it.
I'll be present for it.
Yeah. The more the merrier, I
What is
guess.
he doing? I'm sorry, the vacuum keeps getting turned on and off.
Are you present for the sacrifice that is taking place to the gods?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's-
Anyone else?
Dude. Just half an ocean?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
All right.
Two people with no family. Let's go.
Oh my god.
As
I mean, in
as
one hand,
you
I have like a scroll of notes that I'm just looking over and slowly sipping warm water. And standing in front of a pile of dead bodies and a brisk morning.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You don't wear that anymore?
Until I have a new swim top, probably not.
Huh?
The why not?
Alright, hold on.
Rhea, right?
All right.
Yes. I have to zoom out so far that I can't read the name tags.
Did I remember? I don't remember. Did I say I was going to summon or attempt to contact all of them?
I know you said you wanted to attempt to contact all of them, but I think we talked about that, saying like it's better to go hard on one, like the one god that you're familiar with, most familiar.
Well,
The
I'm
problem
not.
is the red cap is that god's daughter.
So all of them would probably be a better idea.
I'm not sure how well they'll take a bunch of dead goblins and skulls.
Niece, not
Hey,
her.
your presence actually helped.
What do you mean?
Because the wolf.
I mean, yeah.
So, yay.
Why did you roll something? Oh, okay.
But
Alright, so
Nothing.
yes.
So as you are preparing the ritual, not as you are doing it, but several minutes before you can actually perform it, this is where things are going to get a little bit weird. So,
That's where you go. Let's go.
yep. Let's engage in some of the weirdness of this particular area. On roll 20, I need you to position yourself where you want to be.
I'm not concerned at all. What the fuck?
And also note that Rhea has kind of attached herself to you this morning and hasn't really left your side, but also hasn't said anything.
Me,
She just
I'm
sort of,
assuming?
Oh.
yeah, she's just sort of following you around.
Is Rhea the
She is also the yeah.
she's the
dragon
person
kid.
we saved in that cave, right?
No, that's Henri.
That's
Okay.
all right. No,
She's the
she
barmaid.
has
Ah.
similar to mine. That's why. Okay, so I'm assuming like the they called sacrificing spots is like along the walls of said temple.
People don't really perform blood sacrifices here, so there aren't any.
So
This is a thing that Hef
new.
arrived at entirely on his own.
yes.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
This is not a thing normal
Revolutionary.
people do.
So okay, this could you describe what this little circular part is again? I'm sorry, I'm forgetful.
That is the amphitheater,
So is that a higher spot or a lower spot?
lower spot. It's
Ooh.
a circular theater in the ground.
And this is
through
like
which
sitting.
they will
This
see.
is like sitting spots. I'm assuming.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping I'm not getting any echo, by the way.
That's
Hef,
fine.
I would say
This field behind is like where the actual statuary is. So there are various altars to the gods, and the back is like one large fresco to all of them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it'd probably be good if we stand down here-ish.
Well,
Or
you,
we up
yes. But me, I'm the one doing
You're
it.
gonna end up being like
I'm gonna need to be in the temple.
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Is
'Cause
there any way to
you're-
move the goblin corpses?
Yeah, move them physically.
You can start to if you would like.
No, just in roll 20, like up
Like
one
in
space.
roll 20, yes, I can.
Just up one space.
Yep.
So, right here.
Yeah.
Those 4 spots.
Centered around that spot.
I can. Roll 20 is just super slow because I have
Yeah,
a lot of stuff going on.
that's fine.
That's okay. That's fine.
The DM side really starts to slow down after a while. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I need to delete this just so I can have fewer objects on the map. Give me a second. Nope. Nope.
Alright,
Not the
so
word. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna be deleted.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, this chick. I'm forgetting her name.
Rhea.
Does Rhea know what's gonna happen?
I think we've
She
talked about
hasn't
it.
said anything. You have no idea if she's in on it or not.
Okay.
She's
can
just kind of here, man.
We've
okay,
talked
for
about it in the bar, so I
Mhm.
Have
assume
we?
she knows. Yes.
If she overheard it. Oh, she's also the barmaid. She listened to all the talk. First, I just want to check on her, just, like ask her if she's doing all right, like what's going on and stuff like that. Cause like, fuck, it's dawn of the 7th.
I don't know. I trust you. I guess I'm I don't know
You're
what I'm
fine.
doing.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know that some weird stuff might happen pretty soon.
Believe me, I'm used to it by now.
Okay. Not sure if I'll even be used to this sort of
Alright.
stuff. We'll see.
Well, I'm glad I have either half proficiency or full proficiency in. No, that's half proficiency in religion. Yay.
Before you can properly set up the ritual, as you're going about the minutia of getting it ready,
Looking over
I'd say
the
you're
notes.
probably about halfway through it.
Yeah.
The pile of goblin corpses shifts on its own,
Oh.
and I need you to roll initiative.
Oh
Fuck!
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, me. I'm assuming myself as well.
Yes, you are there as well.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but am
What?
I fighting corpses? What the fuck?
You don't know what you're fighting. You just saw a pile of dead bodies move. Like something
is
underneath
initiative just
it just like popped up.
initiative is
Should be your dex mod.
It is a d20 plus your dex mod.
Yes.
But why does my initiative say +6 when my dex says +5?
It's probably because you have proficiency of some sorts, or
Probably a
bonus
race
for
bonus.
being an elf. Race bonus, probably.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can't actually have proficiency in.
Like amigo!
Those are two
Nice.
like polar opposites.
Basically.
What were you rolling for, Harv?
You'll see.
Okay.
I mean, the bodies have sat there for over a week.
Maybe something got into them.
It looks less like the actual pile itself is moving and more like there's something under it that's like shifting around.
Oh.
Oh God. This is why I said it's important.
And diceness. Okay, cool.
And what's the dealio?
Need to jot some stuff down on paper.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. So first in initiative order is Hef.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Yes. Easy nat 20. Good to go.
It's entirely up to you what you do. You've just seen a pile of corpses shift. That's about all the
Okay.
info you've got.
I have to wait until their turn to figure out what the hell it is.
Or you can go investigating. Like dig through.
If you were in the room, I would have turned at you and stared at you.
Everything's an option.
Okay.
That's true. And I'm the only one dumb enough to do it. I also have a decent high AC. So
I suppose I'd move back, but
poke it with a stick.
you know what? I'm gonna move backwards. There. That's my turn.
Oh. Okay.
Actually,
so
I think
look
I'm
at
gonna
me then.
draw my bow and knock an arrow, point it at the.
Okay.
Is there an action I can do like after a bit after I end my turn, like release the arrow.
You can hold an action.
Yeah, I can
You
hold
can
an
hold
action. I'll do that.
So, like, say you're gonna shoot it if something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether I decide or not.
He's in prepared stance or something like that.
Yes.
So the way it works is, if you say you're going to prepare it, then you say if something or you say something like, if something happens, I shoot it, and then if that thing happens, you shoot it. Like, there's no, I'll decide later if I'm going to.
Okay,
Mm.
gotcha. In that case,
So.
I'm gonna go digging.
Oh god.
It's not your turn,
Oh, okay.
because the next person in the initiative order,
Is the thing.
from the bottom of the pile, much like Rise of or Night of the Living Dead, there is a single hand that just ejects from the pile and grabs the dirt and starts trying to haul whatever it's attached to out from underneath the pile, and taking up basically all of its movement because it really doesn't have all that much. A headless zombie goblin pops out of the pile and shambles up to its feet. If it had a head, it would probably be looking at Ocean, but it doesn't. So it's just a corpse.
Because I have all the heads. Nice going.
He's, I'd say, a little bit more useless than the average zombie.
Oof.
And he's a goblin zombie. He wasn't that useful to begin with, but he's here now.
Mm.
Yeah,
And it's Ocean's turn.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to hit him that hard. So I'm just gonna, because yeah, I'm just gonna slash at him, I guess, with Disruptor, as I usually do.
Alright.
I'm not terribly afraid. Hold on.
The zipper.
Yeah. No, not necessarily. Fuck, why do I always have... Give me a second.
Man, I'm pretty nonchalant for a chaotic evil character.
You really are.
Yeah.
Pretty laissez-faire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried.
Damage D6.
Oh, by the way, I'm back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Am I supposed to be in this initiative? I hope not.
No.
Nope. So
If anyone screams loud enough, I might come.
7.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
You might what?
Don't answer that.
Oh my god! Shut up! You can't do that to me.
Yes. Yes, yes. Okay,
It's
so,
illegal. You're not
you will just
allowed.
roll to hit, I guess.
Yeah.
D20. 7. That's the 21. I'm assuming that hits, right?
No, you missed it by 1.
What?
It hits.
Okay. It's like,
It's a
Fucking-
zombie. It does not
fucking
have a
what?
22 AC.
I don't know, man. Some DMs pull some weird shit.
Okay, I pull some weird shit. I don't pull shit that weird.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure about that.
Alright. 10 damage. I slashed him. 6 plus 4.
It's a half-rotted goblin corpse. It does not have enough HP to withstand that. You have immediately killed it.
Okay, fair enough.
Good job. The
Yes.
pile is now still.
Oh, I just realized what that 1d6 was for. How many goblins would raise? You rolled a 1.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Rhea is completely nonplussed by the situation.
I suppose I put my arrow back.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably could have let that thing go and it would just be dead, but okay.
It was already dead. You need to re-kill it. It's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to
fuck.
unlife the dead thing, or
Yep.
don't undead the dead thing. That's not. Never mind.
I guess
Fuck.
we throw the goblin corpse back in the pile and do the thing.
Yeah.
Rhea helps you move it. It's like, there's a reason we don't bury people here.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair.
that would explain it. Okay, well, we're about to get rid of these anyways. I'll help you move stuff
Please
as well.
do.
Now we know. Reason behind it? We don't know. We don't care either currently. Oh. I just realized after the battle, we're gonna have to get rid of the bodies by burning.
Isn't it gonna either be disintegrated or just burn it
We'll
anyway?
see what happens. No, we're not talking about the current dead bodies, but you know the 400 goblin corpses if we win?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue. All right, well let's continue, I guess. That's a conversation for later.
Yeah, 17. How many was it? How many goblin corpses are in that pile? Shit, I think it's just. I have 27 goblin heads. Normal goblin heads, fresh, barely.
That's quite a few. Okay.
Only a
Um,
week old.
That's still relatively fresh, to be honest.
mm,
For butchers in a pre-colonial setting, sure.
yeah. Um, 27 goblin heads, 10 goblin skulls, 1 beetle. For some reason.
I don't remember why you have the beetle either.
We're talking the glowing beetle glands.
No, just the beetle. I picked up an
Oh.
entire beetle and kept it.
Yeah, he has a whole beetle with him.
Oh, a beetle
Okay.
head. That's what it was. A beetle head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Confused
Literally just all of the things you've killed over the last week and a half of being here.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Minus that one
Alright.
thing I had to do with the death god, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna call all
Alright.
of them. This is gonna be a thing.
A very large general sacrifice. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Have or Nemo have a lot better than I do on how to do this, so I'm just gonna observe. You do your
Well,
thing.
seeing as I spent the rest of yesterday configuring a chant, maybe, I don't know,
Oh god.
of
Okay.
how to call all of them without being a dick. Yay.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know yet.
Alright.
Did I have time to do that yesterday?
I mean, you probably had time to do it this morning because you only slept for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or did your elf thing for 4 hours.
Yeah, I was researching, the gods.
Mhm.
What was used to call them, and figuring out, hey, can I combine all the chants or all the callings? Yeah, that. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to roll for religion.
Yes, you are.
Okay. +2. 10. Fuck.
Alright. Roll me a pair of percentile die.
What?
1d100.
Okay.
Yeah, that's generally not a good thing.
I think you'll find it's an entirely neutral happenstance. Thank you very much.
Because you rolled a 10.
Oh my god. No!
Strong enough, let's go.
Alright.
Oh god.
So I'm just gonna drop this in texty place real quick, and I need about 2 minutes.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Suppose I have a little more time to eat.
Yep. Go to see, because I need a document that I haven't looked at in about a year. That's a lie. I need a document I haven't looked at in a month.
To be fair, you haven't looked at much.
Yeah, I really haven't.
Mm.
I haven't even done all that much writing last month, which is really disappointing.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it happens. Motivation changes quickly.
it's not even really motivation. Normally, I just make myself do it. It's just having the time to do it. Okay. So how do you go about the sacrifice? You're just burning the bodies?
Bit of chanting, bit of calling of names, then
Okay.
probably burning the bodies
All right.
and the heads. Actually, stacking the heads, then chanting, then calling of names, then burning the bodies. Yes.
Fair.
God, I really wanted to do the whole Wendigo thing, but that probably would have killed me.
So to begin with, it's not as extreme as the first ritual you performed.
Mm-hmm.
There is no darkening of the sky, nor gathering of a cloud of ravens, or thousands of voices chanting back to you, or anything like that. Instead, for a little bit, nothing really happens. And then the area around the bodies, where you've lit them on fire, has been continually melting the snow. But there seems to be a larger amount of water there than the amount of snow would have implied.
Oh.
And they, without actually being extinguished, the pile of bodies just starts sinking into the hole as if it were much deeper.
Excuse me.
And indeed, as they disappear below the surface, you smell the ocean, like just wafting back through the smoke instead of the smell of burning flesh.
Oh. Um.
So there is now a large hole full of very dark water where the bodies used to be.
Mm.
And that is the noticeable change that has happened.
I suppose I should keep on chanting.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ocean, how do you react?
I don't want to fuck with the ritual, but I kind of want to like touch the water.
It's up to you.
I feel like that'd fuck with the ritual though.
Uh,
Fuck.
I mean,
Hmm?
would it though?
Harp, why the fuck do you have to do this to me?
Because you're there, man.
Oh no. The problem is, I have an idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is just gonna fucking kill me. Although I don't think you're that mean, because you're trying to egg me on to do it. I don't want a character reset, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, do we have a stick nearby?
What would Wilhelm do, though?
Oh, God.
Wilhelm will be very curious, as I usually am, because I'm very curious for knowledge. Right.
Here, have one of my arrows. Stick it in.
Okay, so I just wanted to make a really quick follow-up.
Marina.
Gravy, we
Gravy,
can hear you. We can hear that through you.
we can
You
hear
can hear me? I'm muted.
You're not muted.
No, you're not.
What? I am on my mic.
You're
We can
very
hear
much
you.
not muted.
What? Wait, hang on. I need to figure this out. Now I'm like, what am I speaking through? Because my mic is muted.
I don't know, but we can hear you.
I'm sorry.
We could hear the TikToks.
It's fine.
I was like, you're doing your ritual things. I'll be over here.
Yeah, fair.
Nah.
Mute yourself in Discord. Come on.
Wait, now I gotta know how long I've been doing that.
We only just now heard it.
Really?
Yep.
Now I'm more or less curious just why.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Yeah. Anyways,
You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna crouch down in front of it
All right.
and poke the water with a finger.
Okay. It is definitely wet. You can tell that much immediately.
oh my god.
It is also bitterly cold.
Oh.
I can resist
And-
that. That's not an issue for me.
You can. But even for you, it is noticeably colder than the air around you.
Oh yeah. Well,
Like,
obviously.
literally jumping into the ocean cold.
I could
And
do it. Not fun, but I could do it.
there is some significant depth to this pool because you can't see the bottom.
Okay.
God.
There is, however, a writhing mass somewhere down in the darkness because the shadows are shifting and slowly moving up towards you.
I'm gonna step back because I think something's coming out.
Yeah.
Harp,
Yeah, so,
is something coming out?
yes. We can also hear that, Gravy.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic.
Mute yourself in Discord. Just mute yourself in Discord.
Oh, that's why. There we go. Is this better?
We can
We can still hear you.
We can still hear you. Isn't it
Okay,
just easier
now
just
you're
to-
silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what, Gravy, if you can hear me, just ping me when you're done. All right.
Alright.
Have either of you played Skyrim, specifically the Dawnguard DLC?
Yes.
Or not Dawnguard, Dragonborn.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I played all
So
of
when
5 minutes, so no.
Okay. When I say that Hermaeus Mora is coming out of a pool of water, you've got some idea what I'm talking about, right?
It's been a hot minute, but sort of, yeah.
No.
Okay. Effectively, what you see is a twisting mass of tentacles rising from the depths.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Just like dozens and dozens and dozens of them wrapped around each other, basically vying for position, trying to be the first to breach through the surface. And even after they've breached with this massive splash that just covers you in freezing water,
I resist
They
the cold.
keep-
Leave me alone.
they keep writhing and continually jockeying until they finally reach the apex at about 9 feet above the water, and then they
Fuck.
just basically explode apart like a violently blooming flower.
A flower of flesh tentacles. Jesus,
a-
what kind of hentai is this?
With a platform
God
of
damn it.
well-worn shipwood in the middle, on which is standing a young woman dressed almost comically close to what you would picture a pirate being, except she doesn't have the hat, but she does have the sword and like an entire bracer of pistols across her chest.
Ooh.
So she's got
you-
the jewelry and the things to go, oh.
Yep. You take this quite seriously, don't you?
It's one way to call a god.
Which one of us is she looking at? Which one of us is she looking at?
She's kind of flicking between the two of you. You're a
Have you
curious
observed
sort.
Just a
Hmm.
little bit.
Noticeably, she looks like a tiefling,
Ah.
except she
She
Her
probably has
tail's-
many forms, though.
Her tail's not a demon tail. It's a very large, bushy fox tail, and she has the ears to go with it.
Beast folk. Alright.
And she's kind of bouncing on her heels. So what's all this then?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah.
She looks at the pile of skulls, and these are your desperate measures? I'd hate to see the times.
We
Alright, so what's the come, shall we say?
What?
It's okay. Shut up. Basis. Fuck. How do I? Have you fucking deal with this?
Okay.
It's an interesting sort that would put out a mass prayer with a blood sacrifice. I'm just curious.
We are soon going to war against an innumerable amount of goblins. So we put out a general call for help.
Roughly 400.
Yes.
And a niece to one of the other gods, I think, in a different form. Yeah.
Indeed.
It's yeah.
Presumably a succubus
Yes.
is what you're referring to.
Yes, we are. In the form
Indeed.
of a hobgoblin, I think.
It was a red cap.
Yeah. Red cap.
That is quite interesting.
So we're kind of asking for help, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, we are.
She drops down cross-legged, puts her elbows on her knees, and cups her chin in her hands. So what did you exactly call me for?
You're the only one that responded.
Well, you didn't really put out a general call. You were bored. I would describe it more like the wailing of a child, and I'm the one who responded.
Oh. Oh well. Well, I mean, close enough.
God, I want to be smart right now.
Is that why you're leaving the talking to me?
Kind of.
I'm good at this shit. All right. So basically, like we said, we have that whole impending doom coming down on us, and we prefer not to unlife ourselves, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
No, I completely understand. Just not exactly sure what you expected me to do about it, or really anyone.
A little bit of help, maybe. Cut down the numbers of goblins.
Perhaps.
I mean, you could use the goblins however you wish at that point. Although I'm not sure.
I don't have a use for them.
I didn't think so.
Damn it.
A select few actually have use for dead bodies.
Not many.
I
mean, I feed them to my pets, but that's about it.
I mean,
fair.
The depths call for their own food.
Yeah,
it's more of a snack, I suppose.
I will say though, I was almost tempted to go in and meet you, but that sounds like a really bad idea.
It certainly would have been interesting.
Yeah,
No one's ever done that before.
The cold doesn't bother me.
I can't particularly say anyone's ever actually called me before either, so I'm not entirely sure how to handle this.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, can we get help?
Is this what it's like having followers? And she just kind of stares straight through you. I could get used to this.
Basically, yeah. We we try and sacrifice things, although I'm not sure how to do it properly.
I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm sure we can figure it out as we go.
Can we come to agreement? Probably some way or another.
We can call you up again if you like.
Yes, we can.
Well, that agreement depends entirely on what you're asking for.
More reinforcements, death to goblins.
I know you said that part. However, that's not really my domain.
What is your domain then? What are you good at?
I can read off the freaking chart. Would you like me to do it?
That's quite a question to ask a god, Ocean.
Okay, sorry. Please let me not fucking know.
Goddess the sea, chaos, and life.
Well, you can bring a little bit of chaos.
Wait.
To their ranks.
Can you put dissent and confusion within their ranks.
Ooh.
Perhaps.
Confusion, make them turn on each other. A little bit of fun chaos.
Mhm.
Something entertaining to watch, perhaps.
Tell you what,
All right.
you put on a good show, and I'll
Oh.
see what I can do.
Oh.
She's kind of
Ah.
chewing on her knuckle as she thinks, like staring off into space. I think
Is
this
there any
could be
particular
quite fun.
Is there any particular kind of show you wish to see?
I think we can make it up as we go.
All right. All right. I think we can work with that.
We can work with that.
Something big, something flashy, but destructive, perhaps.
Hmm.
Perhaps. Indeed. This could be entertaining.
I think so too.
She doesn't so much stand as she just kind of uncrosses her legs and, like, moves upward. More like she's kind of standing up in zero gravity than actually lifting herself off the ground.
Kind of like she was.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
That should be fun. If it's your first time being called, want to have some fun with it.
Why not indeed? I like the way you think.
Bring some excitement, a little bit of chaos to your day. Like, when was the last time you had some fun?
She openly smiles, and you notice that her teeth are unnaturally sharp,
Oh no.
kind of like shark teeth, in a way.
That sounds about
Ah.
right.
I think we can work with this. All right. She steps off of the platform down to your level and extends her hand. Do we have a deal?
I believe we do have a deal. Quite nice one at that.
You're gonna shake her hand?
Absolutely. Firm handshake, as one would or one should.
Mm-hmm. Grabbing her hand feels suddenly like you're standing on a warm beach on a tropical island, surrounded by sunlight, and just the calm lapping of the waves around you until she firmly shakes it. You're literally slapped in the face with water, and she's just gone, along with the pool and the tentacles and all of the various accoutrements.
Accoutre what?
Accoutrements, but attachments, vassals, whatever else came with
Yeah.
her.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
She did leave the skulls, though.
Okay.
Huh. I think
Huh.
that's all we need.
Yep. That would
I'm
work.
glad I was here for that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually a lot better than I thought. What? Cool.
Wilhelm,
Just
your
from-
charisma has saved us again.
I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna
From
tip
behind
you
both of you,
things.
you just hear, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. You did hear about the fact we're summoning gods, right? I'll take that as a no.
Just stunned silence in response.
Not my first rodeo, or not my first go around.
Yeah, this is my second run.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my god.
I've had a
My
handful
second one.
myself.
You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just,
I'm-
just do whatever. I don't care. As long as we don't die today, I'm okay with whatever the hell that was.
Alright.
Okay.
Fair
I
enough.
may or may not end up using all of my high-end spells for this. We'll see how it goes.
What do I have in my oh god. Okay. Yep. Looks like we're going hard today.
Yup.
You better.
Mmm.
Having been apparently oblivious to everything that just happened inside the Call Temple, the archers on top of the general store, they, like, literally doesn't look like any of them saw that. Like, they have not reacted whatsoever. They are staring out into the forest, and one of them shouts, "I say something!"
Oh fuck.
Alright. Okay, looks like I have to go look in
Well, hey,
Wildmark.
shall we put on a show?
Yes.
As they give a very good toothy grin. This will be
Hmm.
good.
This is gonna be good. All right. Everyone position themselves as they wish.
Oh God.
Damn, that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. That was like half an hour.
Yeah. I guess I can be on top of.
Hold on. Oh, where is?
Yeah, the caravan supply and depot to look over the whole thing. Yes. Oh God. Why am I panicking? Why do I feel like having a panic attack right now?
I don't know.
Be fine.
That's not the most ominous message.
Isn't
Well,
it
we
though?
have a boon.
So terrifying.
Maybe we have a boon. I'm not sure yet.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Sweet home Alabama.
Big wheels keep on turning. Keep on turning. Don't even challenge me. I listen to that song so much.
Fair enough.
My dude.
My dude.
I have seen the Alabamian ways.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, okay, so this is definitely gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll keep things a little bit chilly. Think that'll be good though.
Yes.
So, first question: do we have everyone present?
Yes.
Yes.
Art? Alright, cool.
Cool.
Yes.
Roxy.
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 I forgot I was muted for so long. I'm mostly present. There's people talking in the other room, and it's making it a little bit hard for me to focus, but I'm here.
Okay, we are all present. Position yourself as you would like for the beginning of the combat.
I'm ready.
Hold on. I was doing a little bit of spell research, my bad.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll
Should
also kind of be up
probably-
here for now.
Let's stay right here-ish for
Oh
now.
god.
Harper, how soon can I pull out my second character?
As soon as you die.
So I'm not going to be able to use both of them at the same time.
Why
No.
would you no,
That's a
That-
bit much.
yeah.
If I live, can I use the second character?
No.
If
He
you
comes-
survive the final battle and you want to change your character, you can. But you can't use both
Essentially,
at
once
the
the
same time.
campaign ends, you can switch.
Fine. But my character comes from a bag in the goblins. Okay.
I'm not sure how to feel about that statement.
Have I not told you how? Never
It's
mind.
like a monster under your bed. If someone's sleeping, it's like, oh, I can come out from under this person.
No, you have not told me anything about that.
Oh boy.
All right. I suppose after.
Save that conversation for another time. If
Yeah.
you die.
I'm trying to name all the NPCs that I forgot to.
All right. Art, why is your character all the way out near the lake?
Sorry, it hasn't moved it yet.
Fair enough.
Howie. Oh.
I think that's entirely fair, Art, though
Hmm.
I think with everything going on, I'm going to need you to make a stealth roll.
Did Art say something?
Would probably DMing in
Mhm.
between.
Yep.
Okay. It was either DMs or my internet had crapped out, and I'm pretty sure.
It's
I'm pretty sure
DMs.
both.
So
How's that
those
for a stealth check?
It works.
hmm.
I also need a perception check.
From me as well.
Yes.
Could have been worse, I suppose.
I could have.
All right. Who rolls perception? Everyone?
No, just Persephone.
Yeah. Right.
Good stealth. Not the best perception.
I mean, it was good stealth. You're right.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna let you know
Okay.
that Elliot rolled a nat 20 on perception.
Oh,
Elliot.
yikes.
The ranger lady.
Ranger.
Okay. So I can see everything.
Okay, I do have a
So-
backup plan, but I'm not sure if, like, I don't know. I think that it might be smartest for me to, instead of just going for pure stealth, like,
Mhm.
try and utilize not having the necklace on as a disguise, since I literally don't exist in the public sphere as that appearance. But
Fair enough.
I'm gonna DM you something just so that you are aware of it before you
Is
make a decision.
Persephone trying to slip away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. It was completely up to you, and you made your choice, which is fair.
Give me like 2 minutes. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
I've been using the bathroom the entire session.
Why did you have to say that though?
Probably
Why'd
could
you
have worded it better. Yes, I've been in the toilet. No, not really.
I don't know if you care, Art. I'm just letting you know. So she's not necessarily going to intercept you so much as she's just going to kind of motion you over to her where she is.
okay.
Which right now she is basically next to Haversham.
Is Eversham on the map?
Yeah, I
They're
just
right
finished
here.
his nameplate on the ping.
Right, yeah.
I just put a nameplate on because I realized I never did that for any of the earlier sessions. Heading out then, eh?
It's for the best.
I understand that. I did wonder where you were planning on going though, because it's a week in any direction. You don't look like you packed for it.
Well, I'll figure something out. I know a way, but
Do you mind a friendly bit of advice?
shoot.
I don't know your family, but I do know the man your father was. And honestly, if I were you, I don't think I'd give a damn what my family's interests were in this place at this exact time. Make of that what you will, but
I'm back.
I don't think they really get a say.
Does anyone ever get a say in what happens? Then?
We do. Right now.
I'm glad someone believes that because I do not.
I'm not trying to convince you not to leave, I'm just letting you know.
I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that I can find my way back here someday.
Indeed. You as well.
Well,
And she doesn't seem to have much more to say.
That's fine. What I can give you then is
Anything else you'd like to do, or just head out?
I mean, probably just head out.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Everyone else in position?
I think so.
Yeah,
Indeed.
best as I can be.
Sounds good. I'm going to delete the goblin corpses just so I have significantly fewer things to deal with.
That's also
All but one. Just to mark the goblin heads.
about 20 some of them.
Okay.
You can leave the one that was zombified. Just to mark. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect. The rest can go.
Problem is,
Control
I have so
K.
many tokens on right now that it is really, 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 really slow.
That's
Does that mean
fair.
the entire left side of what we can see is darkened?
Yeah, that's where all the goblins are, probably.
That's about right.
Well, that's just in the forest. You can't see that deep.
Oh.
There we go.
So the green line is the tree line, and then you have everything else going on.
I put it down in a brighter color alongside just
Sweet. Thank you.
E.
Alrighty. In that case, roll initiative.
Oh god.
Yeah, that would be fascinating.
Ugh.
Everyone roll initiative, you guys. Alias, Marina, you too.
What?
Roll initiative.
Sorry.
Initiative is happening.
It's
The talking
fine.
in the other room is.
Give me a second. I'm
Getting
just looking at my character sheet.
I can't help but try to and keep the focusing on the wrong speaking.
Okay,
Five.
we're
All
just
right.
not going to worry about which direction the tokens are facing because
Sorry.
they're all currently
Oh.
facing down, but it's literally running too slowly for me to turn them. So
You're okay. That's
I'm going
fine.
to ignore that for now.
Just as long as we know, like, their location on the map. You know?
Yeah, facing's not the most important thing.
Facing, my guess is generally towards
Whoa.
the town.
Looks like
With
Pretty
we
much.
have a
thoughts of
goblin.
destruction.
You did not
Oopsie.
put out 400 tokens, did
What?
you?
You are correct, I didn't.
Roll
Okay.
initiative.
I
Yes.
did. Are you?
Where?
I did.
Oh,
It was 5.
wrong channel. Okay, it's 5.
Yep, I
Oh,
saw.
did I do it in the wrong channel? I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Alias,
Don't worry
sorry,
about it.
Roxy, it's fine. It's fine. I just didn't see that. I just didn't see it. It's all. You're good.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
guys can see
that's
the
one.
nameplates for the goblins, right?
No.
Okay. I have no idea how to make that visible to you.
I can see, I see tree line.
Dope.
That's it.
I put that there.
It's kind of the problem I'm facing is I have to be zoomed out so I can see everything, but I'm zoomed out so far that I can't tell which number the goblin that I'm handling is, and the number is tied to the initiative that I rolled, so I'm going to be zooming in and out.
Jesus.
Gonna be a bit jank, but we're gonna get through it.
It's gonna be fine. You just
Alright,
made
so
that.
that number of goblins out in the forest, we're going to assume it's abstracted into what your archers and infantry are fighting?
Each group is 30.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
Hey, I'm controlling 90 units. Christ.
3 units, 90 people.
Yes.
Alright. That will do. So,
Wait, Gravy, where did you put your character?
Right in front of the dancing lights.
Okay,
mhm.
fair enough. Deal with the stragglers that get by the fence.
Essentially, I just want to protect the people inside.
I just
'Cause
realized
there's a lot of injured in there too.
Exactly.
I probably could have made like an indent with a hole going to a house where we could just shoot them like a shooting gallery.
Okay, so quick question
But I didn't.
for the
Hello?
groups. What?
Yes,
I
what?
think my internet cut out for a second there.
Okay.
You're good. Harp.
Mhm.
So when you say that like each group represents 30, right?
Mhm.
Are we assuming all of them are within like a 5 to 10 foot radius?
No. So
Okay.
we are assuming that 60 archers are split between all of the archer positions that we've set up.
Now I'm talking about the
The goblin tokens that I put down?
Mhm.
No, those are literally just goblins.
No, but you said each goblin token is like 30 goblins.
No, each
No.
unit is 30 goblins. I have a list of goblin units, but I ran out of space for tokens. And positioning isn't super important for this battle. We're just going to assume it's happening around you.
Okay.
So there is an imaginary swath of 400 goblins.
So
It's
just
actually 300. You just kept saying 400.
oh,
Yeah.
my bad. So it's just like all along here. Just
Basically.
shitloads of goblins.
Yes. The individual goblins you see are going to be the goblins that you are fighting.
Nice.
Oh, so the other people will be fighting like the other goblins we don't see essentially.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay. I was just say because I was gonna unleash some really powerful like AOE stuff, but I don't think that's necessary.
And you certainly can if you run out of things to kill and just want to help the battle.
I mean, make things exciting, right?
Yep.
Mhm. And hope you don't kill any of our friends.
I won't.
That is the hope.
My range versus the AOE is rather different.
Oh.
So in that case, with that in mind.
All right. To be completely honest, Art might be sitting out the rest of the session just because I have a lot of combat to get through.
Fair enough.
No, that's fine.
I
I
do-
have yard work to do.
Okay, I do have stuff for you to do. I just don't think we're going to get to it this session.
Fair enough.
You can probably do like a one-off sit down outside of the campaign and do it.
I just might. It's not a bad idea.
Mhm.
Kind of like me and you talking about
Yep.
things.
Doing the ghosty things.
Necromancy and shenanigans.
Alright. Next is you. You. And in between is the goblins, which have numbers handily.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we got it settled. Yep. So first
Hello?
up in initiative order is Marina.
Hey, all right.
Oh, you boo.
You got this.
I really want to stay where I am, so I think. Do we have accurate information on like intel about the goblins or not really?
You got intel on their numbers and the direction they were coming from. What in particular are you looking for other than that?
Like what kind of armor they're wearing and stuff.
That's a good point, actually.
Pretty crude hammer forged iron armor.
All right, so we have a decent idea.
Yeah, it's not expert craftsmanship, but it's more than a goblin should ideally be able to make.
Yeah, no, steel. Like, I don't want to deal with
Okay.
goblins with full steel plate and just. No.
Oh, now you're
That'd
just
be
giving me ideas.
horrifying. What?
What?
I'm going to send my hawk in to try to get an idea, like if there's a leader or like some sort of general.
Should be the
Okay.
red cap. But we don't know. 'Cause it's
Yeah, we have no idea if they're actually here, you know.
might be
Alright.
some bigger guys, too.
So does this effectively work like the find familiar spell where you can see through his eyes, or is he just communicating with you?
I think it's like the found familiar.
Alright.
Just continue.
I'm gonna need you to read the description to me, if you would please.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Just says can use your turn to verbally command the beast where to move, but then it says like the help action. I'm not sure.
Can you telepathically communicate with your familiar?
If I use animal friendship, which I can use animal friendship.
Okay. In that case, then you have a way to do what you want to do.
Yeah. So I'll do that. I'll cast animal friendship and then proceed to give the command to go forward onto battlefield.
Alright. Looking for the red cap, presumably?
Yes.
It should be easy to find in a sea of green.
Pretty easy, yeah. He is going to report back. I'm just gonna show you real quick.
Okay.
Because it's easier than trying to maneuver anything else. So I'm just like, reveal area. Once it actually loads. Thank you.
As long as it's reveal area and not cover area.
Yep, we've done that before. It is the red cap and 2 bugbears in his entourage.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
I hate bugbears. Then again,
Moving among the throngs of goblins.
Okay.
Bugbear.
At least we have that information now.
it's true. Although last time we saw bugbears, we were level 1, so things are a little bit different now.
A little bit.
Just a tiny amount.
After this, how far do we level up to 5
Most
plus
likely.
6?
How much XP do you need to hit level 5?
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea.
I don't ever do XP, so I actually don't have that
Okay.
memorized.
Here's a better question. How much XP do you have? Because I have the list of XP you'll need.
4,250.
Yep.
A lot, because it's 6,500 for level 5.
Yeah, you should all have the same XP at this juncture.
That's okay. I'm saying 4,250 is what we all have.
Yes, I know.
We need about 2,000 more.
I don't think that'll be difficult with this amount.
That's true.
It's not going to be a particular challenge.
No.
To level up. Now to survive.
There's your issue.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
All right. So you know the red cap is present, and that they have 2 bugbears with them. Where they exactly are isn't going to be stable, so you don't necessarily know exactly where they are or when they're going to appear, but they're just kind of going around shouting commands and getting the goblins in position, which is difficult because they're goblins, but it's working.
Yes.
It is that dweeb's turn. Frickin' nerd. him there. Elliot was supposed to be over here. He's there now. And then it's my dude down here. Why is everything so slow?
Speaking of dark areas, what's on the other side?
The lake.
Ah. Okay. So no goblins?
Not yet.
Okay.
There are none coming from that direction at the moment.
Hmm.
And it's Peleus' turn.
Peleus.
It's
Roxy?
my turn.
Yes.
My favorite.
Alright, have a good
Okay.
one, Art. Thanks for playing.
See ya.
Bye, Art.
Bye.
Next session. See you next session when we can actually have one. Be nice.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
He's gone.
I can't think very good, right? Like,
That's fine.
Fight goblins.
I'm gonna end up doing a lot of the thinking because this shit's about to get interesting.
Do crime.
should I go after the bugbears?
No.
If you're
You-
okay,
Have fun,
You
Peleus.
don't know where the bugbears are right now.
okay. If you go up to the bugbears, that means walking through a horde of goblins that will tear you to pieces.
That's outside the wall.
Exactly.
We're
Fuck
currently.
that. Sorry, but fuck that.
Mm.
Okay, so I guess I'll just go for any old goblin
Yes. I suppose.
if I can even reach one. I don't know if any of them are in range. I can't tell from the map.
There is.
Don't you have spells?
There are two goblins currently behind the barricade.
Or
The
within.
barricade is serving to slow them down as they kind of ram into it. The
Isn't
ones
it-
that have made it over. Sorry?
Isn't it an upright wall sort of thing?
Basically.
Okay.
So the ones that have gotten over literally just did it by scrambling up the bodies of the goblins that crashed into it.
Ah. Great.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't notice this one over here.
Wait, do I know where the red cap is?
You don't
He's-
even know
No.
there is a red cap.
Not
You
yet.
haven't
He's somewhere way
communicated
the
that to
fuck
anybody
back
else?
here.
I can't. I am far away.
Well,
She's
as
back
soon as
over here.
well, I do have a plan whenever we know where he is. But until then, I suppose can I can I get within range of anything to like attack or no?
You have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get near anything. Why I'm saying that.
Probably not at the moment.
Because I
Excuse me.
was gonna I don't have any really range, like long range spells. I suppose if I can get within vicious mockery range of some goblin,
Better than nothing.
or actually,
You
I
have space to
think-
move up. So if it's under 60 feet, like you just need to move up a few squares because you have that room.
let me see here. Hold on, let me see here.
Mm.
So we've got our frontline fighters. I'm gonna give. Do either of you want inspiration?
Inspiration helps with what again?
Most things.
Yes, I'll take it. I have something rather interesting planned.
Who is I?
Ocean.
I mix up your. Okay, yeah, I'll give Ocean inspiration.
Sick.
Okay.
I just whip out my vial or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe or maybe I'll just do the classic Peleus. I believe in you. Never give up.
Jesus.
And I give him Bardic Inspiration, and
Will
then myself, I'm going to vicious mockery someone. So if I can get within 60 feet of one of these gobos,
Move forward, like just here, and then you'd be within 50 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 60 feet. You know.
How do you do that line thing? What do you
so
do?
so I say I believe in you, never give up.
There's a ruler.
On the left. And there's
I
little
say that to
shoulders,
Ocean,
hide from others.
and then I
Oh,
say,
shit. Sorry.
I know, right? What do you say?
and then I run up a little bit, and then I say to this gobbo right here something along the lines of, "I hate you, die."
Worthless.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I believe in you, never give up. I hate you, die.
The double standards. This guy. Two-faced SOB. Just kidding.
Oh wait, why did I roll an attack for that? I keep on forgetting that it displays it as being an attack on the character sheet thing I'm using, even though it's a save.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, so it always confuses me. It also confuses me with my other bard character. I always go to roll an attack on Vicious Mockery, and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's a save. I mean, to be fair, it just has my attack and save DC listed on all of my spells and cantrips and stuff. So
that's whack.
Yeah.
Your character sheet, whack.
I don't know. I like it. It's pretty good character sheet.
I like the way that stables is halfway erased. I'm sorry, but I just noticed it and it's incredibly funny.
Yeah, I know. Everything got corrupted when I moved it over.
It's tables now.
Yup. It do be though.
Oh, my pay got erased. Wow.
What is your save DC?
My save DC is a 13.
Oh, he passed up.
He did?
Somehow
Then
a
hurt his
goblin
feelings.
with -1 wisdom rolled an 18.
Bruh. What?
Well,
That is
Ain't that-
unfortunate.
ain't that nice?
Would you like to look at my my repair?
Your what?
I repaired the call temple.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
There we go. Now it's back.
I see. Okay.
But why didn't that save? There we go.
Evidently, right now I'm kind of stuck with a sheet on my screen that I can't get rid of because everything is slow.
Sorry.
Why?
No.
It's not your fault. Roll20 is just slow as balls.
Fair enough.
Balls is slow.
Okay, that works. Ah, I see. I approve.
I guess that's it for my turn. I've used an action, a bonus action, and a movement.
Works for me.
Would some of the goblins die to barricades being like
I do
impaled?
have 3 uses of Bardic Inspiration, so
Okay.
at some point I'm probably going to give everyone here Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
That works.
I'm gonna try and mix things up, so we'll see how my turn goes.
Alright, this archer moves up. Moves up, thank you. And he is going to attack Peleus.
No, you're not.
Bruh.
Oh fuck.
You
This is
can
gonna be
attack me.
a
I
fun one.
refuse to be attacked.
This is gonna be a fun one.
19 to hit and 11 damage. Jesus Christ.
No, it assumes you're rolling with advantage or disadvantage, so it rolls 2.
Okay, so you just
So
go with the
that's
first
not
roll.
actually damage. Yes, go with
Okay.
the first roll.
I was gonna say 11. That's a lot of damage,
Yeah, that is not the damage.
especially for a goblin with a short bow. Like what?
It is 6 damage though.
Damn. Little bitch.
Wait, I just realized I've never updated my my health bar on the Roll20.
That's fine.
It still says I have 11 health.
We're also zoomed out so far. Like I wouldn't really notice it too much.
Oh yeah, I never updated mine either, but it's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Behold, Peleus, you have been shot.
6 whole damage. Whatever
I used
shall
to
I
be-
do?
I used to be an adventurer like you, so I took an arrow to the knee.
1, 2,
See,
3,
that's
4,
the difference between the two of
5,
us.
6.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the face, and I'm a ghost now. Screw you.
Oh no.
Smooth.
Does the arrow hit me in the knee?
No.
Dang. Guess I gotta keep adventuring.
It sort of glances off your shoulder.
Hey guys, do you remember what tongue I used last time I convinced a goblin to do some dumb shit?
Ooh,
Was it just
no.
common?
No,
Okay.
you did something else, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I
Abyssal,
did it in
maybe?
Draconic, that's
Or
right.
Right.
Can you Peleus like is hit with the arrow and just fucking like over dramatizes being hit. Oh,
Bruh.
Bruh. Literally just a flesh wound.
my god, I've been shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're the subject of a second shooting now.
No.
Bruh. What
What
are
the
these rolls?
fuck are these rolls?
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
crap.
Holy fuck.
Stop using roll 20.
Please, okay. Roll
Okay.
20, honestly, like, every time the DM uses it, it fucking demolishes
One.
the players. Okay, well, there's that. But it's
So-
always
Take
the to
one
hit
damage.
rolls.
So that was 20. Wait, wasn't that a nat 20 to hit?
So that's
No.
2.
No, that's not a natural 20.
No, it's not a
Okay.
natural 20. If it were a natural 20, it would be green.
Right. I forgot about
Okay.
that. I am at 23 hit points.
Shall you not use roll 20 anymore?
I think I shall not.
Thank you.
Please.
It was faster, and then suddenly it was more deadly.
A lot, like, far too deadly than goblins need to be.
Yup.
The
Will
dice
help.
bot is much kinder.
Okay, so
Sometimes.
just to check,
Mhm.
a bardic inspiration adds a d4 to my next roll, right?
Hold on. A D6.
Oh, okay, d6. Okay, so my plan was again.
You can add it to any D20 roll you want, as far as I know.
Attacks, saves. Is it attack roll, saves?
Oh, this is gonna be
Also,
good.
once I get my subclass, you should also be able to add it to damage. I do believe.
I don't need. I'm not doing damage this round.
I know. I just wanted you to know that. Very cool, and I like that a lot.
Okay.
We vetoed the damage. You can add it to healing, though.
That's. I'm not doing healing either.
What?
I know, I'm just-
You vetoed.
We had a
causing
conversation about
damage?
that.
Yes, we did.
Aw, fucking dang it!
We can't say, "Oh, you can do it," and then the arrow hits harder. Like what? You know?
Exactly.
Like you have that confidence to hit more precisely, but not hit harder.
Well, like it's
That was
it's
exactly
like,
the issue.
I saw it as my like notes of creation giving magical like a magical plus whatever to the arrow in a way.
Okay,
But
so
that's a note of creation, though. That's not a feature of bardic inspiration. That is a feature specifically of the note of creation. We'll have to revisit it. Just leave it for now because we can't do it anyway.
can
Yeah.
I explain what I'm gonna do?
Yes.
Okay, so in this whole vicinity right here, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Create harmless tremors, but let alone that will get a lot of people's attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna put booming thunder for a minute in the air. And then I'm going to also use the third ability of thaumaturgy. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud.
Okay.
And I'm going to convince them you are following a false master. Okay, hold on.
Come on.
So, yeah, I know. basically that they're following the wrong master, and that they should fight each other, and the last one standing becomes the Goblin King.
Fair enough.
And honestly, just the word Goblin King might like pique their interest, you know. So you want me to roll? My thoughts persuasion on that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Question mark. R. 30.
Oh my god. I am the Goblin King. And we must fight each other.
Must fight each other, become the new Goblin King.
So, how's that,
That's so high. That's so high.
That's why I asked for inspiration. I appreciate it, Peleus.
Please, not this again.
if
Last
they
one
just
was so
straight up
good, too.
crap themselves and die?
You see, power of belief in one's own friends.
Power of friendship.
I'm sorry, but the only time my rolls really come in is like now.
Yeah, for the meme.
Yes.
Don't apologize for that. That's freaking great.
Dude.
Because last time it paid off. It was so funny.
Oh, it's so much fun.
So I'm gonna start with the bad news,
Oh.
which is that the goblins don't speak Draconic.
Do they get the general idea, though?
Probably not, because it's a series of
Fuck.
guttural growling and snarling. On the other hand,
Shit.
they have just been screamed at by a very, very persuasive growling man who is very loud. In fact, so loud that he's making the earth tremor.
Why couldn't you convince the red cap? Come on, man.
Well, you know what? I can't see the red cap, so I can't scream at the at the red cap. So, does that just like make them fear? Like that's really persuasive. That's really fucking persuasive. What?
49. Is that how many die on the spot?
Do they
They just
reply?
explode.
Yes.
So that
You
many
have-
actually.
You
Continue,
have
sorry.
caused a mass heart attack
Oh,
among the goblin ranks.
Oh my god. No.
Because I don't know what else to do with
no.
that, but I have to reward you with something.
I'm sorry, but if someone's able to roll a 30, a fucking 30,
You're just a walking cataclysm. You just shout at them and they die.
it's like a cataclysmic event. Like Jesus
Oh
Christ,
god.
it's like I just
Oh,
casted
man.
like a level 9 spell.
Oh.
Thaumaturgy's powerful, my guy. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, man. Thaumaturgy's powerful when you roll a frickin' 30.
Yeah.
There is a not insignificant number of goblins currently panicking and just milling around, trampling each other right now.
Oh no, does that kill more of them?
We're going to include the 49 in the number dead.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just like a total of 49 of them have now died from the chaos and the heart attacks and the just wave of pandemonium you have caused.
So from roughly 300 to roughly 150.
Not quite, but they're getting down there.
That's what I'm talking about. Well,
You
I hope
sounded
she's pleased.
you sounded so much like that super nasally gamer voice. Like, that's what I'm talking about, man.
I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
No, I know, but like that was hilarious. Oh, this is great.
Ah.
All right, that's a hell of a way to
Golan.
open a fight. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
ELINS. Golan.
That's better than if I launched like even 3 level 2 spells or
Oh my
second level spells.
Pretty much. Thing is, you're not necessarily supposed to be able to directly impact that fight, but what else can I do here? The rules do not account for this.
Wait, what do you mean I'm not supposed to like? Oh, like not on that scale?
It's supposed to be literally only units can attack other units, but what else am I supposed to do?
Oh my
I
There
god.
are
cast fuck
literally
you.
no rules in this scenario for what has just happened.
I truly did cast fuck you.
You really did.
And I help.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck do you do when someone rolls a 30? Riddle me that one.
Now you're legally not allowed to call me unhelpful.
This is why.
Bards
Oh,
have their
man.
uses. I'm just not particularly fond of when they're seducing everyone.
Oh man. Okay.
Tempting seduce,
I mean,
alright.
I think the most that that Peleus has done is tried to like romance people and fail horribly.
Yeah, it's because I attempt to get
You also
bitches.
almost get us killed every time.
What? Every time I romance someone?
No, it's every time you speak for the group.
Which is funny because usually the bard is the one that's supposed to do that.
Fuck, well, I'm the sorcerer, okay?
I know,
Alright.
I know I distinctly told everyone that death was an immediate possibility in this setting, but I also like how every group I've ever led through it has arrived at the conclusion that, like, if we say the wrong thing ever at any point, we're dead. Like, the setting's trying to kill you. I'm not trying to kill you. I don't know where this assumption comes from, but it's really funny.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love that roll. A fucking 30.
Oh man. All right.
And that was almost a nat 20 too. So like,
Yup.
Can I-
if I rolled a nat 20, would that 49 become 98?
I don't know, man. I'm making this up as I go.
Can you put in the quotes? I cast fuck you at ocean. No, at ocean.
Everyone.
Then proceeds to roll a 30. Yes.
Can't believe that just fucking killed 49 goblins like instantly.
49%.
Oh, 49%.
No, it was 49 goblins.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
It
Oh
was
my
49 goblins just died.
Okay.
It was like 49% of the goblins.
No, that's too many goblins.
Worth it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but
I think our
49.
chances of survival went up a little bit.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Mm.
Having a good time, definitely did.
Also, that certainly caused some chaos, which I think that the lady that you
Yeah.
summoned would like.
Yeah, I think she'll like that. That's rather entertaining.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Really just
Proceeds to roll a 30.
Where are you typing?
Where are you typing?
Weird typing.
Ah.
I had to edit the quote because I forgot the
Okay.
detail.
Cool.
Oof. That is all. Just oof. So is that all, or do you have a bonus action?
Please tell me you
I actually don't think I have any bonus actions.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
can
gonna use
cast an AoE spell.
Thaumaturgy's, wait, can I cast as a... Oh, wait!
Do you have Quicken Spell?
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
So that, even though that was a cantrip, yeah. So I think my, actually, I think they're gonna be looking at me. Just a hunch. I'm a... a step back where they can't see me.
Fair.
I'm done.
Okay. He's gonna be that guy. They're just rushing in blindly right now. Also, Ria's supposed to be up there with you.
Cool.
And then this dweeb. Burp, 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 burp. He's also going to shoot at Peleus.
Oh my god. Haley's
I
become
Just
pincushion.
rolled on. Okay, ignore the roll 20 roll. I didn't mean to hit that. That is not what is happening.
Okay.
What is the roll? It is that, which is good. What's your AC? Peleus.
Me?
Yes,
Yeah,
you.
what's your AC?
There it is, 16.
Okay, you narrowly avoid being shot again.
Your ass is gonna be filled with freaking arrows.
And it's Hef's turn.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
never shooting the twins.
Hi.
This is
I
homophobia.
have 90 people's turns to make.
So the way
Why
that's going to work is you're going to issue a command which is going to last for the rest of the round until your next turn.
Mm.
And your commands are attack, defend, and retreat.
Hey, can I ask why they're all attacking me? Are these goblins homophobic?
Why would the goblins give a shit about your sexual orientation? They're goblins.
No, but why are they all attacking me?
Because the man who just cataclysmically shouted at them is no longer in arrow range. Bleh.
Yes.
They can't see him, so they can't shoot him. So they're shooting at you.
Am I crunching? I hope not.
Yeah, that's why
Not
I
as-
pull
no.
back so they can't see me. I don't feel like getting shot. Thank you.
Alright.
Probably wise.
Eating Cheetos with chopsticks for no reason other than I simply can't.
I suppose I just
It's
say
not a bad way to do it.
I issue the order of attack.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Good.
actually.
It's a D20 roll. You have +2 to it.
Control V 2. Oh my
You're rolling-
god.
You're rolling for each unit that you command.
Alright.
So, 3 rolls. You start with whichever unit you want. So assign that to a unit, and then whichever unit you're rolling for.
Probably the peasants. Levies, I think. Control V +2. That one's going to be the ground troops,
Okay. Infantry.
the infantry. Archers are just are taking a day off apparently. That one's the seasoned.
So
Got it.
I
Mhm.
will say that from the way that I'm seeing it, probably the best thing for you to do is I feel like the peasants might need a little bit of extra help. So if you do roll really high, if you have like 2 high rolls, then probably give one of them to the peasants
Mm.
because they're
Well,
going to need extra
it's
help.
supposed to
right?
be I'm ordering this unit to attack, and then you roll like you're making a regular attack or any other kind of roll. So it's not just roll and then assign it to the one you want.
Mm.
What are those rolls?
Those are the defensive rolls.
Motherfuck.
So your infantry is able to inflict casualties, but nobody else is having a very easy time doing much right now.
Mm.
It's just kind of a hailstorm of arrows everywhere because the goblins have bows too. They're just, goblins, so they suck with them.
Great.
The goblins are significantly worse with bows because even though you're using peasants, they're goblins.
Goblins also aren't as strong.
Yeah,
Mm.
they just kind of suck. And now it's your turn, properly.
Proper, yeah. Do you have any idea what fairy fire does?
Oh boy.
Fairy Fire gives it's a AoE save, and if they fail, you have advantage to hit them, or if they're invisible, it marks them.
Yeah.
Wonderful. How big of an area?
I have no idea.
In a 20-foot cube within range.
Fair.
So each object in 20-foot range, cube, or each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, the objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Does it do
Any attack
damage?
roll, hold on, not quite there yet.
No.
Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So pretty much they can't stealth, and anyone who tries to attack them has advantage.
Wonderful.
Yep.
All right. Fuck. I guess I just go with bow for now.
Okay.
That is definitely fair.
It's worth
Take.
noting that as you give out commands, it's actually relayed through Haversham, who then does something in a song that you can't quite make out, that somehow the units interpret as actual commands, other than the peasants who are actually near you and they just hear what you're saying
Alrighty then.
because they don't know the war song.
Yep, that's fair.
So short bow. I guess I'm going to roll for my bow, my magical bow.
On
Before we started, could I have set my crossbow aside with a bolt already in it?
Sure.
Okay. All right, now to roll. My bow is control not a d20, a d6 plus 6. That's damage, isn't it? Wow.
Yes, that's damage.
Well, all right. God, what was plus to hit?
Should be the same as your damage, but plus your proficiency, I think, because your to hit is coming from Dex, or your damage is coming from Dex, rather.
So plus 5. Okay. $15. All right.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Who are you shooting? All of the goblins have the same AC, so it doesn't really make a difference in that case. But
Probably
What, 12?
probably one of the archers. Yeah, this one here.
okay.
Wow.
I'm going to save myself some space.
It's gonna be my turn here again soon.
Theoretically.
Huh?
Be dead.
I'm just asking because I was gonna go do something real quick.
It's Marina, and then 2 goblins, and then you.
Okay, I can do this.
Is that your turn?
What?
Is that your turn?
I don't think I have anything left to do.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. into the village.
Yep.
And Elliot's over there relaying your orders vocally to the peasants on top of those buildings. Because, again, they don't know the war song.
I do have a question that I just thought of.
Okay.
If one of us had wanted to play as a goblin, would we have been allowed?
Yes.
That
You
would
would
have
be
been
playing a very different game, though.
Mm.
Yeah, back.
All right. Marina. Gravy.
I'm muted. I'm gonna move next to Elliot here, and I'm gonna let her
That's
know
Haversham,
what I
but
know
yes.
about the red cap stuff.
Okay, that's Haversham.
Oh, I'll let Haversham know then.
Okay. Well, understood. Not sure what. I can't really do that, the war song, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You should probably go tell Elliot.
Yeah, that's the plan. Making my way there.
Okay. He's very caught up in just trying to keep rhythm and do the thing that he's there to do.
Can I just like pat his back and be like, "You're doing a good job"?
Yes. He kind of smiles, but he's sweating profusely.
I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Yeah. All right, that'll be in my turn.
Okay. We start with this guy. Phenomena. And this guy. And now it's Peleus' turn, who is not here. In the meantime, yeet.
Hey, want two bread or one?
I gotta go in like 15 minutes, anyways. I have to try to
Understandable.
finish before work.
This is probably going to be our last round of combat for this session.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Fair enough, though.
I'm back.
I also have about 15 minutes.
Was
Good,
I,
you're
was
back.
I
It's
gone
your
too
turn.
long?
It's your
Me?
turn. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So.
Yep.
Roll 20 is being stinky and weird.
It does that sometimes.
Yes, it does.
It was like it was treating it like I was constantly like panning. I was not holding any button. Why is it doing this still? Stop it. Hey, get off. Yeah, stop. Go. This is
Waiting on you.
sorry.
It's okay.
What? I might have to reload the roll 20 because I cannot check if I can actually. Okay, hold on. Mother.
I mean, we could just end here today.
Huh?
We can end here today. Call it,
You can.
spend 15 minutes
Totally up to
talking.
you.
I'd personally rather not, but we definitely can if you'd like to.
I mean, we got through one round of combat, so
We did.
better than nothing.
True.
True.
Let's see if I stand like right here.
I had a good chance to
and-
cast "fuck you," so I'm happy.
I can't quite get him in range. He's just out of the range if I do that.
You 10 feet, 35, 20. Like, there's plenty here to shoot.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is I was going to use not Vicious Mockery. I was going to use Earth Tremor.
Okay.
Can't believe he's 50. This guy feels like he's way further away.
Okay, then don't put it there. Put it here. To guarantee get those two. I don't know the range. If it's 15 feet,
No, it's a 10-foot range.
yeah, then just put it here. Get those two.
I think I need to be in the middle of it if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's targeted on self.
Oh, then don't use it then, because we're on a roof, and that doesn't seem like a good idea.
You are currently standing on a roof, yes.
That's what I'm
I
talking about.
forgot about that fact.
Yeah, we're not on the floor.
I
always
didn't even
jump
think
off.
about.
It's true. I don't think it's that far down, is it? It's like maybe 10 feet.
2 stories.
That's not too
I
much, to be
I
honest.
could Misty step down,
You could do whatever you want.
but that's also a whole action. No, it's a bonus action. So I could do that. Then I could Earth Tremor.
Misty step, walk over there with your regular movement, and then Earth
I can't
Tremor.
really do much on the roof because I don't have any ranged things. At some point, I'm gonna have to get down.
At some point. So you should probably do the thing.
Do that thing that I just said.
Yeah.
Definitely
Alright.
do a thing.
You watch as I just poof over there. Yeah. And then I'm going to Earth Tremor.
Which is what save?
That is a dexterity save.
DC.
And also the entire area around me will become. Who is playing music? Where is that coming from?
Nowhere.
Okay, so the good news is your DC doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
Roll
shit.
damage.
Also, yeah, like I was saying, difficult terrain in that
Mhm.
entire 10-foot area around me. It's gonna be 1d6. Yeah, I know. Hold on. 1d6 bludgeoning damage on all around me.
Cool.
Do I add anything to that?
You
It
should be
doesn't.
good.
Does it say to add anything to that?
I don't think so.
Okay, then no.
6 damage.
They dead. You have tremored goblins to death. Congratulations. 2
and
fewer
also that
goblins
one
in
was
the world.
that one might come in and attack me, but I'll just fucking kill him instantly.
That's the plan.
That is kind of a cool move I did there, where I just fucking teleport behind you and then fucking earthquake.
A little bit.
Yes.
So do we want to leave it there or no?
I think we can.
What is
leave
our
it there.
plan?
Yeah.
All right. Mark
mean-
down where in initiative we are.
What? I missed.
There's-
We're ending session. Okay.
Works for me.
Hef, you did get a chance to go, right?
What?
Did you get a chance to?
Yeah, I
do
went.
something?
3
That's right, you
attacks,
shot with a bow.
and then basically failed both the archers and ground troops. Something. Yeah.
Ground
no.
troops succeeded.
No worries then.
The infantry succeeded.
Mm-hmm. Doing good
Alright.
job.
I do apologize to y'all for an underwhelming session. I know.
No, it was good.
It was
It's
good.
fine. It's fine.
I had fun.
I think we're just all tired, depressed.
Yeah, it's a long session.
And I'm not depressed, but I am very tired.
Yes.
Same.
I'm not.
I have not.
I'm not
DM'd
those things right now. I'm feeling
I am-
fine.
Alright, I must go
Yeah,
now.
no,
depressed.
All right.
I will
Thanks for
see you
playing.
all. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Gravy.
Bye.
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 Alrighty. Well, thanks for playing.
You too.
Hope.
What was that?
Hopefully, we will be back next week.
Okay.
I hope at least.
Yeah.
I've not heard anything about the schedule, so I'm assuming it's open. And if it isn't, we're just gonna run with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if we need to run it a day earlier, then yeah, we can.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Definitely a fun one. Actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Mm,
I am not in my groove right now.
no.
I also had a chance to, well, also not in my groove. I always said a lot of terrible things. Talk my ways through some things, which I don't get to do too often, so it worked out.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm super glad to be able to hang out with y'all again because
It's
holy
been a hot
shit,
minute.
Yeah.
it's been way too long.
You kind of missed the shenanigans.
I'm gonna end recording.